with the combat, but
Last time on Rebirth of the End. I don't have your hero points. Last time on Rebirth of the End, the party had just gotten done with wasn't rough combat, but at the combat conclusion, one Ignis was thrown into a hell portal. The party, decided to obviously go after him and not just abandon our friend, and jumped into the hell portal after him, where we were basically there. We were in some strange castle. We saw him kind of kneeling before some lady, which was revealed to be the queen of this layer of the hell, I'm pretty sure. We then talked to her for a bit, kind of trying to convince her to let him go. We were kind of able to, but before that, Fia and Garros found some strange man stuck in a cage, and we freed the strange man. And while we were freeing the strange man, Amari and Ignis were talking to the lady about some backstory stuff and some other things, and got a job from the lady to essentially just go to this place in the Hells that the Awakeners, the Court of the Fae, the Awakeners, Court of the Fae, were trying to create a foothold in this layer, the Hells. We basically just we were supposed to go after them, so we decided to continue. We decided to agree and continue and journey into the Hells to find this where the Awakeners were. We got into got into a carriage and started to ride, and on our way there, we were able to meet up with a scarecrow guy who was able to basically just give Garros a rundown, and Garros was able to formulate a very nice plan. But before we could even enact the plan, we got attacked by two Awakeners, which we roundly defeated. And then we initiated a plan, first going after an Awakener and Mage. And as we went out, and after we had awakened after the Mage, we then kind of got into the combat for real, where we entered into the Death Square. That is where we last left off, having put them and ourselves into the Death Square.
Yeah.
Only one party comes out of that alive.
Don't worry, Ignis will save us from the Death Square.
True, I'm sure Ignis will save us from the Death Square.
Yeah, he's really quiet right now, but he's nodding right now.
Yeah,
He's stoic.
He's really deathing right now.
I like the Death. I like the Death Square.
I don't. I hate the Death Square.
You're not in the Death Square.
I can't.
My life is a Death Square.
Oh, chunky boy.
Excuse me, but with that, we are ready to begin, everyone, as we re-enter into the Death Square.
Da-da-da-da.
After some brutal combat, we begin, well, in the heat of it, starting with the boss once again. Who? I think she's gonna attack Ignis. I feel a little bad about that because he's not here.
And by the boss, you mean it's Ignis's turn?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Remember, he has +2 AC from defensive dueling.
Yes, it pops up. I know.
Oh, okay.
Was it 2 or 20? Was it 2 or 22 AC? I think we should clarify that.
I think he has a million AC.
But we begin, I guess. Bye-bye, Ignis. She misses. She hits. She misses. She only hits him once. There we go. Ignis is still alive for now.
Oh!
Ignis on his turn is going to lose dueling parry. Ignis on his turn is going to look at the boss. He's going to attempt to feint.
No, tumble through. Oh, he can't.
He
tumble
can't
through.
tumble anywhere.
All right.
Remember, he was gonna heal
Yeah,
Who was
Ignis
he going
loves
to heal?
healing himself because he's a selfish man.
Doesn't he have healing potions? Is that what he said?
No,
Yeah,
he
no,
has a stupid thing. He had his
This Searing
invention.
Restoration.
The
fuck is this?
Adjacent to you regains level-based healing.
Yeah.
Fools who didn't understand your brilliance.
Yeah, you basically just click the level-based healing, and it should roll it.
So he gets 8 HP,
Yeah.
unless it fails?
No, you then now roll the unstable check to see if
Oh
this
my.
unstable check happens. He just loses that ability, but he still goes off. It's just focus points, but has a
Yes,
chance
go off.
of being saved.
He heals the boss.
What a good friend.
What a good friend.
Alright, stop
Why is
healing the
he
boss.
healing the boss?
Because he's targeting.
Oh my god. I'm targeting him, though!
There you go. Alright, surely he attacks somebody.
And then in classic Ignis fashion, he's going to attempt to feint.
Bro, he needs some panache.
He gets his panache, and then he's going to dueling parry to round it all out.
No, yes, that's...
No, he can save his panache!
This is what Ignis would do. Unfucking fortunately.
This is...
That is actually... You are in character.
He has to save the panache! I don't know for what. It'll be a great surprise. He'll come back to session with panache.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh,
Listen,
God.
4 of us are going in a row. Surely we kill fucking something.
I wonder if
I
he's gonna.
will say, before anybody else goes, I think you guys were talking about killing these spell blades first because they're going to keep healing the boss.
Yeah, they have one more heal left.
Yeah, I said I said that I'm pretty sure that I could take them both down on one turn.
Okay.
But anyway,
Figure.
Amari, it
I'm
is your
still
go.
confident on that.
That's telling you what to do. I'm just saying it's your go, Amari.
Okay, so I mean that brings up a good question: is if Matthias can take out both of them, should I be focusing on the boss or should I swing at the?
Nice
I
call.
I don't
boss.
know how much damage you have,
So-
Matthias, but one of them is a lot healthier than the other one.
So I know one of them is at single digits,
Yes, the other one triple that.
but triple
Oh my
single
God.
digits. My God.
Well, no, like
It's
Because
only
we
6.
did reference,
It's-
how's the one in front of me looking?
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one that's looking a lot better.
I
would
will say
it's a little above half health.
Amari,
I
just
will
do
say-
it, whatever you think's right.
do what your heart tells you. I know that I can kill one of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's up to you. I'm not telling again. You guys, welcome to what you
Got
would
it, got
like.
Alright, well, she'll double strike on not the boss, this lovely lady in front of her who's looking too healthy.
You're too healthy, lady. That's what I say when I walk up to people on the street.
Oh, is it now?
I'm sure that goes great.
It's
I like
New
to
York.
sprint up to people and say it.
Let's go!
I like the full sprint and I right at people.
Yo, what?
That is one spell blade dealt with immediately.
That's some
Woo!
big deeps. Jesus Christ. Good shit.
She is
Well,
a fighter.
I did announce that was double strike, so I guess I can't say that was just a regular strike
No,
now.
sorry.
Yeah.
But it's still a good hit.
Well, thank you. I did nothing. But
You can
then
make
I
a-
guess I'll.
Regular attack?
Yeah.
It would be
I
at
guess.
minus.
It would
10.
be minus 10, though.
You could just move back.
You could move up. Well, so the gunner is at basically full HP up here, too.
Right. So I was thinking, should I go? Yeah, I can go with the gunner. Since she's out here leveling shots. Unless I'll just have to do that. So.
I like how Jack's full HP and temp HP.
Pestering with us with his bombs.
I sure hope my friend Jack doesn't throw more fucking bombs at me.
Bomb the leader.
10, 15, 20, 25. That will be her move.
Alright,
Okay.
Maddie. Let's go, Maddie!
That's what they called him at college
Yeah,
before catastrophe struck.
guy's named Matt.
I'm gonna fire one magic missile off this guy.
Magic missile.
I'm not sure.
What's your question?
I'm not
Just
sure
fireball.
if you can. Well, I'd kill you
Click
because
it.
you take double damage from my fireballs. I'm not sure if you get to if you can choose if you have to choose before you fire the missiles who they're going to, or if you can do one of them at a time.
I would believe it's
You're
before.
shooting them at. If you're shooting them at the same time.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna do one magic missile.
You
Toward
get the
this
choice
one.
because it could apply before penalties to stuff if you shoot them all at the same time.
Here, I'm gonna do one at this guy.
Okay.
Oh, Dylan,
Yes.
Elias took 2 damage.
Gotcha.
I forgot to target them.
5 damage. Good roll. Still up though.
Okay.
How many actions is the magic missile?
Well, I used the one
per-
action version to do
Oh, that's
to
cool.
shoot more. So I can just.
It would cost more spell slots to do it again, though. That's all.
No, I'm not gonna do it again.
No, I said if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Or will I? Do
Dylan's
it
just
again?
mansplaining to me. It's okay.
Yes. My dog's being a pain in the ass, so I'm very distracted. He's rolling around on my bed, growling at me to pet him.
Leave that little boy alone.
What are you doing? Are you angry, Jobin?
I will
Angry Jobin.
then electric arc so that it hits him and the boss lady.
Okie doke.
So I need a DC 20 basic reflex save. On a fail, they will take half.
Success. Fail. Wow.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I kind of wanted that to be the other way around, but that's okay.
That one is.
Well,
10.
okay, it's fine. And then
That
she
one
takes 10.
There you
All
go.
right.
Ooh, 10!
Not
Huge.
Bad, not bad.
That
Huge,
is
alright.
Matthias. I couldn't do exactly what I wanted to do, but that's all right.
Wait, the death
Yeah,
square is
it is your
breaking
go.
apart.
The Death Square is breaking apart. For
I'm
how
so
long?
sad.
We cannot know.
Alrighty, I'm going to move down 1. And then we are going... Actually, not going to do that. That's a dumb
Make me
thing.
think.
Shut up, Ignis.
Oh, hey, Robert.
Going to do
Cat!
You
Doctor's
successfully
Visitation.
You have panache for when you return today.
Yay.
And you did not die.
Yay!
So I'm going to use Doctor's Visitation to stride and then Battle Medicine.
On who? I don't know where you
The
were.
mana... Oh, I'm on top of the
Yeah,
deck.
I got you.
Hopefully, on the person.
Crit
Address
fail,
myself.
Crit fail.
Please don't crit fail me.
Who'd you do that towards?
Garrus. I'm going to re-roll that because I have the ability to do that.
Crit fail.
Ah.
Sorry. So you want to do the thing to try it again?
Fuck it. Yeah, I think getting Garrus is important.
Crit fail.
Oh, God. That was the lower DC as
I'm
well.
sorry. So now he's immune?
Yeah, for 10 minutes, but that's
Gotcha.
fine.
Crit fail.
And then on you, Going
I will warn in your
to...
current position you are very open to attacks.
Yeah.
There's also the mage over here, don't forget.
Yeah.
Never forgot.
I'm just saying, I don't know if you want to stand that close.
Well, who...
I don't know, it looks like in Death Square range.
I die with the Death Square.
Valid. Raise a shield.
Yep.
And
I
toss.
was gonna... Yeah, that's my turn. I was
Okay.
gonna try to move my tree, but I can't do that right now.
Why will it not click? There we go. How far
I
away
sure
is
hope-
she? 70 feet. That's fun.
Sure, my friend Jack doesn't fucking shoot me in the face.
Please don't. I can't heal people, man.
More splash damage. More splash damage.
It's only better for me now because the
Slash
splash
the
only
damages. You watch as the Awakener Mage is going to start striding. She's going to walk right past you, Amari. So you
Okay,
can
so
take an attack of opportunity if you'd like. I'm going to stop her right here, just in case you crit.
Well,
Crit.
don't know if I'm that lucky.
Let's see. Could be the difference rate breaker. No, that will miss. She continues to stride. She's going to stop.
And
Yes.
do remember, crit doesn't stop movement.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Remember? Oh, remember we talked?
I don't remember this. So
Yeah, it's a
It only
discovery
stops
that we learned.
manipulating.
Yeah.
again, I don't remember. I said words.
Yeah.
And she's going to cast third level 1 action heal on the boss.
Son of a fucking.
Anti-magic would have been a real good subclass or feature if he.
Why did? Oh, I see. I'm blind. Ignore me. I'm blind.
Who isn't?
She heals for 18. And a new target has entered the death square.
Why would she come in here?
That is crazy. Dude. Why did she? Oh, because it has a range of touch.
With nothing to do, but you have to touch.
Oh, she also takes 2 damage because she entered my
Oh, yes.
Nimbus.
Of course.
Yeah, he must blow us all up. That's the only way.
Please don't.
Why is my initiative not popping out?
Alright, let's go, Jack.
My initiative
One
won't
shot him.
pop out anymore. That's fun. Jack, it is your go. Why won't it
So just to
pop
be
out?
sure,
Oh, I see why I have popped out. I'm blind. Yes.
if I want to use an item, I have to spend 1 action to pull it out and then 1 action to use it, or is it part of 1 to use it?
What? I guess it would depend on the item.
Like a consumable,
Like a potion?
like a potion, yeah.
I think for potions, I'll let you use them as an action. Unless they hang from a belt or something like that.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to chug my octopus potion.
Oh no! What? No!
Ooh, so a bunch of octopus arms
Yes!
jut out from underneath my robe.
Yes!
I'm the Octodad. Ooh.
Oh no! It's Octodad.
Now all you need to do is go into water and swim with them.
All right, so I attempt to grapple a random enemy within 15 feet of me. I think it does it as soon as my turn starts, or like when I drink it.
What do you
I read
think?
it the last time, but now
Yeah, you have octopus arms now.
I'm on success.
Oh, on subsequent turns, you could use a single action. You can't do it yet. You can't
No,
grapple
wait.
with the arms yet. That's what it says on subsequent turns after you drink it.
I think it goes and then on sub. No, because it says the arms share on a success.
On subsequent turns, you can use a single action which has the attack trait to have the arms either grapple a creature currently grappled or restrained, or release any creature they currently
The
hold.
arms attempt to grapple a random enemy. So I think it does that and then on subsequent turns. Because it says the arms share your multiple attack and attempt to grapple a random enemy within 15 feet of you.
It says you can use an action on subsequent turns to have it either grapple a creature currently grappled.
I see. So
or release any
when
creature
you
currently
take it,
held.
they grapple a random enemy within 15 feet. I see. I
Yes.
see.
Well, they attempt to. I guess we'll see. It does have a plus 12 athletics on it, though. So,
Yeah.
all right. I guess I'll roll a d4, and 1 to 2, it's
Yeah.
Elias.
3 to 4.
3 to
It's
4.
mage.
I said 2 to 4.
But
Bam. All right. It's
Mage.
going to be the awakened mage. So here comes the check.
Big attack roll. Plus 12.
Yeah, I think I look at.
let's go.
Nice.
All right. I think I roll a d4 to determine the additional effect as well
So
as
they
grapple.
are grappled.
And the escape DC is 20. Here's
Actually,
my D4, 3. The arm wraps around the limbs. The flat check for the target using manipulate action is DC 7 instead
Okay.
of DC 5.
I think it's restrained.
Yeah, it's restrained.
Because
Understood.
it
Grab.
crit.
Understood.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't remember the actual grapple rules. Oh yeah, critical success is restrained. So awesome.
Very nice.
That's,
Very nice.
that's one action.
That is one
Oh
action.
shit!
No clue what I'm gonna do with the rest.
Valid. Throw a bomb at Gyros.
Yeah, there we go. Catch.
Bomb
Can I step over this dead body?
Yeah.
I do.
I can
You know
move it if
what?
you'd like.
I'll do that next turn. What I'm going to do this turn,
No,
with
just
my last two actions,
They're there, but they're not.
is
To
I'm
block
gonna pull out another poison and then use my last action to put it on my weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. For next, for next time we do potions, I think it is 2 actions to do potions for some reason, because you have to with one action to enter, pull it out,
Gotcha.
and then drink it. It's a lot.
I'm
sure there's
see.
equipment somewhere to like negate that.
Yeah, I think there's like
I'm gonna
There's a
attack the
glove.
mage.
What's up, buddy?
I'm going to try to strike the mage.
Okay.
24 to hit.
24 will miss. Roll damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm lying. Yes. Good roll.
Thank you. I'll try to attack it again.
That
That'll
will
miss.
actually miss.
Yes. And then I'll use my last action to take a healing potion.
Where the hell are the
Describe.
crits?
Bro, calm down. I'll go for 18 though.
He can't crit.
I can't crit, dude.
Yeah. So what I think we'll do, my ruling is going to be for healing potions, you could one action them, because it throws in line with what I do in 5e, where you could bonus action healing potions.
yeah, makes sense.
And Gyros takes
That's my
18
turn.
damage. Okay. The gunner, what's she gonna do? What can she do? She can shoot like a fast fox.
Stop!
What?
He exists, and I hate it.
He is real.
She's gonna shoot Faya.
Hit me with your best shot.
Hit me with your best shot. To hit me with your best shot. And that's gonna be 8 damage.
Gonna use a reaction to shield block.
Okay. Shot 2. Miss. And shot 3. Miss. Oh, is your shield broken or is it still up? Does it change anything? I'm
Alright,
sorry.
hold up.
I think it still
No.
misses.
Shields are so weird. Okay, there we go. I block the whole damage there.
Yeah, gotcha. No, I said, does it change your AC though?
No. Well, it doesn't. Well, my shield is still alive.
Okay, yeah.
It would change my AC if it gets broken.
Got you. I understand. Spellbound's dead. The boss is going to
Take 2 damage.
Yes. Gonna look at Gyros and she's gonna swing. 28 to hit,
That'll
bud.
hit. Mhm.
10 damage. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Reaction.
Oh, yes.
Where's my reaction?
Wait, you have a reaction?
I had a +2 AC for that hit. So
You
it
can
misses.
see the attacker.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't get hit by the second attack?
You don't get hit by the second attack.
Oh,
Thank you.
and
Ignis.
and the first attack, you -6 from that because the tree jumps in the way and fucking
Nice.
gets obliterated.
Roll
Okay.
defense.
So it'd be
Ignis, it is your go.
God.
So you take 4.
yes.
Okay, so I actually do take the 8 damage.
Wait, you do?
I forgot I don't have a shield anymore because it was broken at first.
Oh.
I have to reactivate my hardwood armor to get the shield back. So I do take 8 damage, but none of the other shots hit.
They still don't hit. Yeah, because it was a 19. You have 28. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
So you don't have a shield.
Yeah, no shield, but I do take the 8 damage.
Gotcha.
First action. Strike.
Ignis the Guardian. Okay.
Miss sir.
Yay.
But use your finisher now.
He has to
I did.
declare. Why did you do that?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Because
Why wouldn't you have panache?
because
Yeah,
you
I'm using
can't
my-
attack anymore after you finish her.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
I know. That's why.
I didn't know.
I
don't know
I'm yelling at
Swashbuckler.
him.
Oh,
Not you, Robert. You're good.
That's 2d6. Half of that. That's 2 damage. Yay.
Pog.
Potion.
Oh, by the way, your restoration's broken.
I know.
Okay. You weren't here. I had to do it for you.
Oh, it broke last time.
Oh! Wait! God damn it.
Action use potion.
Oh my god, you full healed.
Wait. I've been cheated.
And last action. You know it. I know it. Dueling parry.
Why not use the finisher?
I've been cheated.
I did. He did. I did the damage.
It did 2 damage.
Wait, why would you?
The one action potions are powerful.
Yes.
All right, Mari.
Alright.
Somebody needs to be competent on this team. That's you today.
I saved you, you bastard.
I'm an octopus.
I'm literally a murderer.
We're a party.
I will haunt you for the rest of your life.
I'm literally an
Ooh.
octopus.
I am but an octopus. Bro, can we perma keep Jack as an octopus?
No, hold on.
That's your new role in life.
If I look like Doc Ock, I'm in. I mean, that'd just be cool.
Scarecrow, Doc Ock. That's interesting.
Let's go.
The crossover I always
Nice.
wanted.
Thank God somebody can hit their fucking attacks. Thank you, Amari.
Without
Did you
you,
miss?
we would be nothing.
Alright, I think that was all 3 of my turns.
Got you.
Maddie!
Maddie.
Just gonna
Maddie!
he's gonna look at the Awakener Mage being held by the tentacle grips and just go, release your bones to me. I'm gonna cast Bone Shaker on her.
Release your bones. to
What do you
me.
say?
Release your bones to me.
How many actions?
2. You think I need more than 2? Also, they're being grappled.
Oh yeah, true. But still, my favorite spell.
Release your soul to me.
Release your soul to me.
She succeeds.
Fucking loser.
Release
Okay.
your bones to me.
You take 10 damage.
I had the bone shaking.
All right.
And then I'm gonna, with my last action, just fucking shoot her.
Wait, you targeted the wrong thing, but you still.
I know, but the 25 hits.
That's 25 slots.
As he just points the gun that he pulled out last session and just boom. Takes 3 damage.
I'm a shooter.
I'm a shooter.
That's nice.
I have a gun.
I'm fucking
Where the fuck did I get this? Bye,
Oh.
Ignis.
Alrighty, so I am going to. Yeah, let's do. I'm going to 2 actions. Do a. Well, I do 2 actions.
We're in hell, by the way.
We are in hell.
Yes, this is true.
So if we die here, we die in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if we
I'm gonna
die
do-
here,
kill
we
here,
actually
we
go
kill in
back
real
to
life.
the material plane.
That'd be sick.
It's a 2-way street.
This. I'm going to do Flying Flame, hitting both of these 2 targets, basically just hitting these 2 guys, and then it just flies off in a random direction.
Okay.
Is this a cantrip?
Essentially,
Yeah, all my things are cantrips.
That's cool.
they're all at will.
Oh.
That's a success and a failure.
I like how we still use fourth edition terminology.
It took 4 damage. Ooh, scary. As I'm then going to
Shoot her. Everyone is a
oh my,
So they're dead.
6 mighty damage.
Let's
You rolled a
go.
1 on the die.
I
Sorry.
wish it was actually called Mighty Damage.
Alrighty. Anything else for you?
That is my turn. The Awakener makes takes 2 damage on her turn.
Yes. -2. And she's going to spend an action to attempt to escape. What's the DC for it?
It was 20.
20.
Got you. And that's athletics.
Yeah.
I believe so.
I don't think she should be able to escape the octopus.
True.
Yeah, I'm liking Maddie. Maddie's.
I think it should auto fail.
She cannot escape. That.
It's you can do acrobatics or athletics.
Doesn't matter. Same roll.
Yeah, she's a fucking nerd.
Roll 2. She escapes. No more
For now.
For now. And that's same as the first.
I hope she kills herself next turn.
God! That's terrible. That's a 9.
Jack.
Jack, it is your go.
Okay. I don't know. Do I have to spend an action to keep the grip on, or?
No, she broke out, so you can use an action to re-grab something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
she
with
escaped.
normal grapples, you do have to use an action to reassert the grab.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to use one to keep that weakened mage restrained. Wait.
No. She escaped. She escaped. You have to.
You gotta
you
roll
have to
for it.
try
Yeah, you have
grab.
to do it again.
If the
Oh, I
grapple,
see.
you
I didn't see the second roll.
You got to sustain it.
Yeah, I apologize.
Why'd you roll twice? Oh, she tried it twice. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. So one action to try and grab. Well, it's random, so I'm gonna roll the d4 again. I don't think I get to pick. Oh, well, it's the same person. So here's the grab.
That is a miss.
Drat. I did roll 2. Second action, I'm going to step here. And then third action, I'm going to swing at Elias.
Already?
The old
The names are fusing.
poisoned silver sword cane. Actually, let me double check. Yeah. So that arm counts as an attack, so I'm going to have a penalty.
This is my first game with my new computer.
Drat.
It's great.
Nice.
Welcome to the world of computers.
Alright, that's all my actions.
Garbos.
This is rough. This is rough positioning for Chris.
Okay, yeah, just smash and kill. Rage. Rage, you fool.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the mage.
That'll hit.
Let's go.
17?
Ooh.
Good roll.
How's she looking?
Mm.
Uh,
2 non-crits to kill her.
I'm gonna. Should I swipe, guys, or should I just keep striking?
You could try swipe.
I'll try to swipe. So he'll try to hit both of them.
Is one attack roll against both?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it takes
That's-
2 actions.
This
Yes,
when you
yes.
crit. Yeah!
Let's
Let's
That's kind of gross.
As Garros reaches up, and then
The crits rise.
Alice is gonna take. The boss is gonna take 3 more damage from this.
That's kind of disgusting.
I can crit! As Garros reaches up and just.
Wait.
No, I don't
No,
think that
no,
would.
no,
it
no.
doesn't crit against her. It
Yes.
only crits against the
Thank
mage.
God!
No,
it's a
it
nat
does.
20.
No, it's a
a
nat
nat
20.
20.
It definitely does. It's a nat 20. Nat
It's
20s are always
26.
crits.
I hate
Yeah.
this game.
It's a natural 20.
As Garros reaches up, his face in his axe in the shape of her own face, as it screams as it cleaves them both in half. And then I use my reaction.
Mhm.
How do I?
Killing
Where's the
Garros.
Where's the reaction
I
button?
love this guy. He's nuts, man.
Oh.
There's no reaction button. What?
There's a reaction. 1 second. Maya knows what I'm talking about. I got a +1. Are they undead?
Oh wait.
No, there's no button for it though.
It might be soon.
Okay, so I just learned something.
What'd you learn?
Nat 20s aren't actually automatic crits.
What?
Yeah, they are.
I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
If anything, it's a home system.
Homebro, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Look at it scrolling.
yeah. It's like I'm at the movies.
Wait, what?
The thing you
Saying
typed
there's
was
no thing for it, Chris. I'm not.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that's what my
I'll have to mess
Ruin
with the
activates.
rules elements, I think.
You can just add it to yourself.
So I get a
Yeah.
+1 circumstance
No,
bonus
but
to
it's not
attack.
going to give him the bonus.
No, I can add that to my.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. I could add a
No.
rules element thing to do it manually, so you don't have to do it. So you don't have to do it manually.
yeah. Well, runes are kind of weird with the
It's just
if
they're
they have
not
like
put in the
reactions.
foundry. They're just not put in the
Yeah.
foundry. Is all it is. I don't know why.
All right, and that's my turn.
That's disgusting, sir.
Thank God I fucking crit finally.
That's so nice.
It's so disgusting.
He finally crits, man. He just
Child.
crit.
I thought he couldn't do that.
I can't
I-
crit.
The gunner seeing this happen
Crit roll.
lets out a shout. We need help down here! And she's going to make a blank shot over here and attempts to draw these 4 down. She's then going to turn and start shooting Fia. And 22 to hit Fia,
It does hit.
and a 4 to hit.
Yeah, it does hit, man. Close.
Close.
Ouch.
We're almost there. That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
And as you all will get a single round before the other ones will enter combat. You're welcome to do what you would like for this round, but you guys have 1 full round.
Are we still moving in initiative?
Assumedly. I mean, yeah, you're still in a fight with her.
Yeah. I mean, no, she's our friend now.
Funny.
Yeah.
Clearly,
the party.
we're doing great over here.
Is it
Wait.
That's-
So even if you wanted to drop combat, you are still in a fight, technically.
Yeah.
Didn't we want to keep the boss lady alive?
Oops.
Is it Matthias or Mathis?
Matthias.
It's Matthias.
Okay. Can you speak with dead?
Is that Ignis asking or you
Yes,
asking?
this is Ignis asking.
Oh, Greyhouse is like. "Rrrr."
Can I speak with dead? Yes.
Yeah.
Can they speak back? No.
You're useless. Cool.
Rrrr.
Fuck. I can salvage this. I hate everything. Right to here. What can I actually do from this range?
Tumble through.
You can tumble through.
Actually, you know what? You're right. Thank you.
Huzzah!
Action, tumble through. Yay. Why am I
Do
not
it.
moving? There it goes.
Yeah.
Tumble.
Now, does it work? Here's the quick.
Let's go.
He did it. He tumbled through.
Let's wait for us to pass the piano.
Things
You
are looking
tumble-
up.
You're targeting the wrong thing.
Yeah, that's
Why,
fine.
why don't you tumble? Why don't you tumble to right? To
Yeah,
like,
what are the chances you can give me flanking?
It's still fine. You're good.
Why am I not clicking? There it goes.
I don't know.
There it goes. Yay! Okay.
Tumble.
Keep me putting that.
Now finisher.
No.
No. Do a parry.
Bro.
I need to keep myself alive. Thank you very much.
you have so much
When
now.
hell?
Okay.
You say that now.
So,
Amari, killer. Do what?
Alright.
Amari,
Do what
dueling-
Ignis couldn't.
Amari, dueling power.
alright. I'll try the double slice.
I love dueling parry.
$22 will hit for 13. She's still up.
Alright, that's good because I used double slice.
19 will hit. She is still up.
Oh my god.
Okay. And I have one more, so
Yes.
I guess. We will just do regular strike. And that'll be
That will not hit. Sorry.
alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Matthias, it is your go, sir.
I'm gonna take a nice walk.
That'd be funny if you just stayed there forever.
Walk over there. See that thing alive still, and I'll go, huh! I'll just shoot it. Ray of Frost.
Okay, not with
Not with a gun. No, the Ray of Frost is better, usually.
Don't have to reload the Ray of Frost.
Damn. Good damage. Good hit attack roll. I mean, damage is terrible, in fact.
Huge.
That is me.
She goes down. Fia, it is your go.
Awesome.
Alrighty, I'm going to.
You would be able to see the figures up there if you want to interact with them, but they will not enter initiative till the end of this round.
Nice. I'm going to move here using Doctor's Visitation and move here, and then use Battle Medicine on myself.
Gotcha.
Because I think I can do that. There's nothing that says I can't. Let's see if I can actually make it this time.
Sources say no.
Oh, obviously. I can only heal myself. The most important. Honestly, that's not
That's
that
not
bad.
the worst idea, yeah.
I am the only one who can heal right now. How far away are they? Pretty far. Yeah. Is this, like, one... Like, is this actually just, like, 5 feet?
Is what?
This little stairway.
I guess technically yes. 10 feet.
At the bottom of the stairway, I'm gonna put a tree.
Okay.
They can't come down.
Just fucking blocking the stairway.
Wait, can you do that? Because you moved them battle.
No, I have Doctor's Visitation.
Oh.
Condenses those 2 actions into one.
Oh, okay.
Very nice. So yeah, I just do that and then put a tree in their way.
Alrighty. Jack, it is your go.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to probably stride at least twice to get range of anything. 25. Be like, they probably range weapons. I don't know, maybe like here? 25 and 25. I don't know what else to do.
Could intimidate.
Do you have the range so far away? Not really, not that far.
I mean,
I think the range is 60.
do they see us? I mean,
Yes, they were fired at to let you all know, that you have been seen.
range is 30 feet. I'm demoralized.
Oh yeah.
My actions. I don't know. Maybe I'll just.
Be an octopus.
I'm going to pull out one of my last action. I'm just going to pull out one of my cold iron blanches,
Okay.
and it'll just be in my hand, ready to go.
Gotcha. Garibos, it is your go, sir.
Garibos is going to set up position.
Behind the tree.
No, this is 40 feet. That's 2 of my strides.
Okay.
And then 1 action left. What's the range on this? Does it have a range? Oh, 30 feet. Wait, hold up. Ah, damn it. Just out of range. They're all just barely out of range. Alright. I'll save my last action. For a snack later. That is my turn.
Alrighty. And as the new round of initiative will begin, I got a bunch of initiatives to roll.
I can't believe I crit. I'm so
I
happy.
know, it's so depressing.
He
That
crit.
was honestly so good.
Probably saved some lives, honestly.
Yeah, 40 HP left.
I can't crit.
Alright.
Matthias is
The Dispel Magic definitely
yeah,
saved.
Matthias is still the MVP here, man.
I think Ignis is the MVP. Ignis, it's your go, bud, Mr. MVP.
Ignis is the king.
Kingness.
He's the KVP, the King VP. Ignis?
He's
He's muted.
Oh, I will play Ignis then.
He's
Oh, he's
calculating.
died.
10.
No,
15,
he has
20,
infinite calculations going on right now.
Yeah, he's just thinking real hard. He needs silence.
Also, I just realized my tree is not big enough to inhibit movement, so
it's just there.
it's there. He's
Yeah,
there
look
for
at- he's-
everyone.
Ignis
got
will
a little-
he went to the bathroom. I don't think he's back yet. Ignis will get a turn when he returns. So, Amari, it is your go.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
You get to go, Amari. Ignis will go when he returns.
Oh, we're gonna just wait for him. Okay.
Don't reach chat.
No,
I
we don't.
figured out that you were gone.
30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think. Yeah, I can get there with 2 strides. Am
2
I?
strides is not-
What was that?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you said something. The tree doesn't inhibit me in any way.
Nope.
It'll be 2 strides. And I guess we will strike. Alright. That'll be my turn.
Oof. I will add, this one is the one that was injured the most by the fucking zombie.
Okay, so hero point. No, I don't have a hero point. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Oh, you walked right up to this one. How kind of you! And she's going to turn.
What about Ignis?
Oh shit! Yeah!
What about Ignis?
Ignis.
About him.
I apologize.
Cool. I can since I finesse, my speed is now 35. 1 stride. Hell yeah.
Oh my god. He's nuts.
This
Yeah,
guy's got
I
panache.
knew that's what he would do. He needs to save his panache.
Okay, and strike with finisher. Hit. Yay. Yay. This.
Huge.
Faint.
And dueling parry.
Oh my god!
Dude, you're just mad that you can never hit him.
You're mad that this guy's actually a duelist.
Prepare to duel!
Want me, bro?
Amari, he is not going to strike at you. Sorry, I think it's a girl. She's going to strike at Ignis as he walked up first and actually hit. So,
You may
Ignis,
try.
Oh, okay.
20 to hit.
Miss.
Critical miss. Wait, you have a reaction, don't you?
I don't want to use it yet.
Any
Oh,
luck?
okay.
Nope, if he misses.
See if I should always use that reaction.
Nope, I save it for the defense now.
Give me 1 second, I apologize.
Good. Yeah, it's just easier to save it for Guardian's Deflection.
Fair. Hey man, it's your character. I don't know how to fucking play Swashbuckler, I'll be honest.
I don't either.
Yes,
letting
you're
you-
doing great. You're doing great.
I'm just dueling parry.
Yeah, I'm loving the duel and parry though. Somebody has to be tanky on this team. It's definitely not me.
Obviously, the dog. The dog's the tank.
It sounded like Cerberus being unleashed.
Hence, like I said, is being the tank. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
It's cute.
Why is he barking?
Because it's a dog.
Because you dueling parried and he's angry.
No, that
It's
was a dueling pair. That can't be
It's a
it.
farm.
Anyway, that
There's
is not
cows.
one. I
Too many
apologize.
cows.
The gunner.
Didn't it have one more action?
No, 3 strikes.
There was 2 strikes.
Oh! Oh my god, thank you. See, Maya's on
This
the
last strike's a crit. That'll be awesome.
That'd be great. actually.
Maya's on the enemy team. I love it. Nah.
Yay.
Damn.
Dueling parry.
The gunner is going to stride over to here.
Oh no. The flank.
And is going to point her gun and shoot at Garros.
Oh.
Bye-bye, Garros.
Okay, goodbye.
Good die, Garros.
I can't.
I believe you mean
23
Ignis.
to hit.
That'll hit.
Monster of the Valley or something like that.
7 to hit.
No, that'll miss.
6 damage, sir.
How?
Matthias, it is your go.
Yes. I will fire a ray of frost to the gunner. Is what I will do. Oof!
That will miss.
Unfortunate. And I'll shoot her with a fucking gun.
Did you reload your gun?
You're right.
Which
Well,
Isn't it a
the
laser
guns.
gun?
Is it action rerolled?
Yeah.
Okay, I have 2. No, I don't. Never mind. I'm not going to do that.
I'm sorry.
Guns are great.
I don't care.
Guns are
Yeah,
terrible.
but he also has cantrips that he could hit somebody with. You see?
I already used a cantrip.
No, I'm talking about nothing. We'll save this for after session. I don't want to start this shit again.
I'm just going to move. Then, as my last part of the action.
Okay.
I knew I should have drawn my mentalist staff this turn. You know, yeah, that would have been the right move, but no, I was a fool and relied upon gun.
Alrighty, I'm going to move to here, using a lot of movement, and then I'm going to actually I'll instead just well, how close can I get? I can actually get right here, so I'll do that. I can actually get here to get everyone there, and I'm going to
Protect the tree. The
Right
goodest of boys.
that is my turn.
Alrighty. Jack, it is your go.
Alright. Going to stride.
This has been the longest combat I've ever seen.
There's a lot of people here.
A lot of fuckers to kill.
Stride. I'm gonna stride here. Hold on, I can't actually.
I think the like abyssal dragon was the longest fight we've had.
What was that? Was I there?
No,
No.
but no, you were there.
What's this line?
Oh, that was a plan that I was gonna do, but we can delete that.
I can't delete it.
I got it.
I'm gonna stride twice just so I can get close enough here. Oops. Here. 1, 2. And
I
then
like
I'm
that
going
we're
to
making a new death square.
Yeah,
Alright.
assemble gamers. I'm gonna swing.
The
Yeah,
square.
but this time we're like,
Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't. I think instead I'm going to have my my funny octopus arm. I'm going to try to grab someone. So we got 3.
Roll D3.
I don't know, D6. Here's the first closest to me is going to be 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to
5 to
6.
6, yes.
All right, it's going to be that spell blade in the back next to Amari.
Got you.
Where is my athletics roll?
The best part is I don't think Amari's seen your octopus arms yet, so you just roll up and match someone with octopus arms.
She is grabbed.
Awesome. Arm covers the mouth. The target can't speak. So no verbal spells, I guess.
Alrighty.
Go us.
The Hellblade,
Yeah.
isn't it?
That's gonna be my whole turn.
Garrus, it is your go, Garosians.
I can't wait to remove dead folk from the counter tracker.
I'm gonna do a sudden charge. I stride twice and then I can attack if something's in melee range. So I'm gonna move here because this is 25 feet. I'm gonna target this lady and attack. And this will do extra damage because she's the last person to hit me. With my scary, weird axe. Oh, I can't crit!
Wow.
It has returned.
All right, ban him.
That was bad.
It's alright, guys. His damage doesn't scale.
I don't
Doesn't
scale,
scale.
bro. I don't
He's just a bastard. He doesn't scale. Anything else, Garrus?
Yeah, I'll move another 20 feet. Oh no, I'll just move here.
Okay.
New death square. Yeah, it's my turn. That's my turn. Oh, and okay, never mind. There's still living creatures, right?
Yes. That's 3.
Right, Dylan?
Repeat that. I'm sorry, but what's up?
It's still a living creature. They're not undead, right?
They're not undead. They're fae.
Okay.
Okay. She's gonna shoot you twice, Garrus. Bop. Wow. Wow.
Ouch.
And then she's gonna stride there. This thing was off the grid. I didn't move it.
Oh, she starts there. She takes 2 damage.
Yes, she does.
She dies instantly.
Would be funny.
Severely allergic to fire.
And Garrus, Spellblade, gonna start swinging her sword. 23 to hit.
That hits.
11 damage.
Okay. Let's go. That'll miss.
Oh my god, I can't crit! Ignis, it's your go.
Yes. First action. Tumble through. Okay, so I don't move, and they have a reaction. They can trigger it.
They do not.
Okay, cool. Going to strike at them. Cool. Okay. Parry.
Ouch.
Guys, surely we don't lose to these 3.
They're the elites. Don't you know this?
That's why
Do
they're
we
like
wanna-
in front of me.
Are we
I like
trying
how
to
far back Jake is. Jake's
Laura-
the death cube.
yeah. Are we trying to keep one of these guys alive?
That death cube has nothing to do with me.
Hey, I'm minding my own business.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Poor Robert.
I want to try something different this time. I want to try knockdown. And if I'm understanding correctly, I'm just gonna roll a strike and then see if that hits.
Okay. So you have to make an attack first for knockdown. I
Yep.
think.
So the strike first.
Okay.
Like that.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay. And do I roll damage on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, she's down.
And, well, great.
You,
One day I'll play with
you cut the
my
legs off.
swords.
They fall.
All right. And I guess I will walk up to this lady and end my turn.
Amari, can you move
Actually,
once?
probably
Yeah,
not.
thank you. Let's go,
Yeah.
Amari. Thank you.
The melee trio where they belong.
Matthias.
Not dead.
If anybody is swapping in non-lethal damage at any point for Ignis, let me know.
I'm not. Never.
If only I could do damage to my ally.
I didn't mean that, but yeah, true.
Sigh.
So,
That's okay.
That's a weakness I don't have.
I'm gonna move. Take a walk right to here. Blocking the stairwell so that they can't escape the death cube.
It's not really a
Smart.
cube anymore, but
Rhombus.
bro, look at us.
And then I am going to electric arc so that I hit the gunner and the spell.
And Garros.
No.
not this time.
Need a DC 20 basic reflex. Alright. So 10 to the spellblade, 5 to the gun.
Alrighty.
And that will be Matthias.
Fia.
Alrighty. I'm going to. Can I? Let's see. Then
I'll PayPal you $10 to kill Garros right now.
it would be. I mean, such a nice line right there. It would be. I'm gonna do.
How much money would I get for multiple kills?
$10 per kill.
Ooh.
And the PK.
There we go. I got it. So, Burb is going to go out in a way that hits, basically, these, hits the gunner, unfortunately my tree, and then, that one right there.
Okay.
Spellblade.
So, DC 20 reflex save. They take that.
Chew.
There we go. And then I'm going to,
Is the tree weak to fire?
I don't think so.
But also, you know, the
I
Nimbus.
only ask because it's a tree.
It is a tree. Yeah, I don't really have any weaknesses.
Valid.
And then, I'm going to... Oh, there we go. Gonna prop a fresh produce, as a fresh produce will... So, Dylan, how do we want to do this? Because with fresh produce appears in a hand in an open hand. Garros doesn't have an open hand, so it would just fall on the floor in front of him, right? And then he would have to use an action to pick it up and then eat it, and then another action to eat it, or just are you going to do? What do you want to do with fresh produce?
Without an open hand, he'd probably have to spend 3 actions to get it. To stow a weapon, because he can't. Changing grip is an action, I think.
Yeah.
So he'd have to change grip, grab, and do. I think it'd be 3 actions for him for that instance. If they have an open hand, I'd say they could do it as 1 action. That's fine. But without an open hand, I have to. Yeah, I can't. Run the story.
Ooh. I'm gonna place the fruit in Ignis's hand.
I can't have with my dueling parry. I can't have an open hand.
You can't have an open hand.
Open hand.
All right, just fall on the floor in front of Garros. He can pick it up if he wants to.
Wait,
Dueling
there's
parry.
food on the floor to heal? Is that what I heard?
Basically.
Sorry, Fia.
Okay.
No, that's fine. That's the fresh produce is hard.
And Jack, it is your go, I believe. You done, Fia?
Yes, there's 3 actions.
You know you want to blow him up, Jack.
Bombolier them. Just bomb Garros and it'll hit both of them.
Oh no.
Imagine the explosion.
I mean, if you want maximum damage, you hit Ignis.
I mean, not wrong.
You're muted if you're talking, Jack.
I was. Embarrassing.
I apologize.
I'm going to grab first. I'm
Okay.
do the funny grab. I
Extend
said
the
1 or
grab,
2
please.
gunner, 3 or 4 spellblade. It's gonna go for the Spellblade. Let me get the plus 12.
Oh!
Nothing to it. The arms crush your enemy. The target takes bludgeoning damage equal to the potion's level immediately, and at the end of each of its turns.
Nice.
Potion level is 6. So
Oh my
6
God.
bludgeoning damage.
Die.
Squish.
And she's restrained. That's on the Spellblade, yes?
Yes.
Making sure.
Okay. Next move, I'm going to swing at the gunner next to me with my my cane. Avast. Oh, it's too easy.
No!
It's incredibly easy. There's crit damage. Also poisoned.
She's
And
down.
she's dead. Woo!
Waste
yeah.
my poison.
Poisoning dead bodies is my MO.
True. Look,
Uh,
I can't help it. I
can't help it either. I just keep
do too
doing
He's
it.
too good.
you just
He's
do
too
too much
good.
damage, man.
I mean, last action, I guess I'm gonna stride. Be
Alrighty.
like down, maybe like over here. Whee! Just get into the mix.
Jobin.
Jobin, can't you see what some baby's on
That's my turn.
Wait, are we
Credit.
keeping somebody alive?
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Too
Does
late.
it matter or does it not matter? I mean,
It doesn't. That's too late.
We have her surrounded.
It is on Garrus's turn, though.
But the boss is dead. The one who knows everything.
I mean, well, Grunt might know something.
Yeah.
Alright, she has to survive this turn, though.
And
No.
crit.
25 to hit. 16 damage. Second attack. That'll miss.
Oh, but wasp. Goddamn wasp.
Hello?
Dylan?
that will miss her.
Third attack. Critical miss.
Oh.
See?
You
Look,
hit
now we
once,
can take
yes,
her
no?
alive. Yeah, I hit once for
Are
16.
you not trying to do non-lethal?
No, Garrus doesn't give a fuck.
You're a cunt. Garros doesn't give a
do we-
fuck. Oh man. She escapes. She looks at Garrus. And she goes in for the kill. Does that take an action to escape? A multi-attack penalty to escape?
Yes. So I don't know.
Let me check.
No,
You
I
guys hear
don't
me
think so. I think it's
Spider-Man?
just an athletics roll.
Do you guys hear it start screaming? A wasp is attacking me.
Oh, it does. It has the escape action has the escape trait. Has the attack. Yeah, it has the attack trait, so it increases its map.
I'm the map.
I get it.
That's funny. Okay, so she does have an attack penalty.
Yes.
I just can't crit Garros today.
Remember reaction that? Give him a +2. So the first attack doesn't hit.
Who's fucking yerk off?
Wait.
Ignis, you go.
This is gonna be major Levin flashbacks.
So it has to fill the role.
Alright. Ignis.
Faint. Of course. I know why I try.
Buddy.
Okay, so how does non-lethal damage work?
You just take a -2 circumstance bonus penalty to attack rolls to make it on non-lethal attacks using a weapon that does not have the non-lethal trait.
Gotcha. You said 2?
Yep, -2.
Yeah, hit. 2 damage. And okay. That's me.
Are you doing non-lethal?
Yes.
You dealt 2 damage!
Yes, I'm aware of this.
Did you not finish her?
I don't have panache!
Then why didn't you tumble? Why did you parry?
Raid night at Pathfinder today is not going to.
Oh, Matthias, is your go.
Zip sword
Mars.
was.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
bar.
so-
I
Please hit me?
apologize. I apologize.
Oh no,
I think Robert hit
okay,
the
it's
turn
okay.
button. I wasn't looking.
I did. Then you.
Okay, so we are doing non-lethal then.
Up to you guys are.
That's completely up to you.
Could be good, honestly.
Let's try and knock it down. Oh, sorry, what was that, Maya?
We might as well try to have at least someone to talk to.
Yeah, okay. So I'll try non-lethal. We'll try knock down, and it's a negative
2.
2.
2.
Surely you guys can incapacitate her before my next turn.
That's asking a lot.
This guy was such a monster.
He's raging, dude.
I don't know about that one.
It's frosting from the mouth.
I guess then I'll try just another regular strike. Again, non-lethal.
That'll do it.
That would do it.
Alright.
Holy hell!
Non-lethally do 36 damage.
Let's go.
Incredible power.
Woo! My non-lethal crit. Okay.
You've killed so many people.
As the last of the Awakeners falls to the ground dead.
No, it's not lethal.
Non-lethally dead.
Concussed.
Oh,
Okay.
so like not dead.
That's the word.
So like alive, is what you mean.
Ignis, you said you wanted to talk to these people?
Interrogate. Everyone do
Probably
it.
gonna have to heal her first to do that.
By the way, Matthias immediately runs over this mage and starts looking their things. Just immediately as the fight ends.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go
Can
search
I eat the floor fruit?
the floor flute.
I thought he was just gonna end there. I was just gonna say, can I eat the floor? I thought he was turning into a fucking dog and animal.
Big man's gotta eat.
Big man.
I don't get the rope on my back and start tying her up.
My octopus arms recede.
As you are looking through her stuff, the only thing she has is a +1 weapon, like a knife.
I'll take it.
Alrighty.
Go to the next one. Start looking through her stuff. There's gonna be a theme here.
Understood. The
For these three, at least.
The paladin has the large +1 striking sword.
Yes, the one I dispel magic, correct?
Yes, but that's not permanent.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. Yeah, pry it from her cold dead hands. Anything else on her?
I'm looking to be able to. I have to redo her that her weapon is a striking weapon.
That's okay.
She has half plate and a cheetah's elixir for some reason.
I'll take the cheetah's elixir. I don't know what the fuck that does, but
The
I'll try.
plus-
He'll try anything once.
I think it's +10 speed for 1 hour.
Oh,
and a suit of half plate if you want that.
No, he's not an animal. He doesn't strip dead people. God.
No, he only resurrects them and makes them fight.
The other mage also has another dagger for some reason.
Fucking worthless! Takes it anyway.
Do the gunners have anything cool? Or are they just guns?
Just guns.
Just guns.
I need you to start cutting people's heads off.
No.
No, we have to. That she wants their heads.
You literally have to.
You can do it.
Oh, is that part of the deal?
I'm tying her up unless you want to do that.
I also don't think Ignis's weapon is really good at cutting.
Decapitate people with a fucking rapier.
I mean, you can. It's gonna take a while.
Garrus is fine. Okay, you want me to do it. Garrus is gonna like very messily just start executioners chopping people's heads off.
God.
I feel nothing for this.
Thea just stands a bit back so she doesn't get in the splash zone.
I say, old chap, don't forget the ones over here.
Ah! Bam!
So we now have a +1 striking rune weapon, basically.
A +1 striking bastard sword.
Ooh.
I think we should just give the +1 striking to Ignis.
Interesting.
Do you think so?
I don't think he has it.
I don't have striking.
It's interesting that
You
it's in
don't?
Matthias's inventory now.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess he might. You might just. I guess he could just keep it.
No, he's just carrying it around, clutched to his chest right now, with both daggers as well on top of it. So,
Wait, Garrus, you don't have a plus. You don't have striking.
Nope.
You do 42 damage. What?
Correct! He does
Wait.
70 damage!
On a good day.
What? No, I don't.
Roll a crit.
I can't. I can't crit.
He can't crit.
Stop clawing. See? Look.
You're not raging, that's why.
No. There's no such thing. See?
That
well,
actually
my good
shocked me.
friends in murder, now what?
I gave you the sword, Jake.
I'm not actually gonna.
Yeah, I know, but it's in
How-
your inventory.
It'll end up to somebody.
Well, let's take a bit of a rest so I can heal people up.
Good point.
How long
I'd
do
We
we
say-
also need to find the staff that they had.
Yes, we should start looking around the fort and see if we could find anything of interest.
Anything in the little area here?
As you look, you would see a flight of stairs going down into the further bottom of this strange complex if you would like to go into it.
Guys, I think I found the catacombs.
But what's in this tower?
I'm also looking in this tower over here.
In each of the towers, you would find a large locker filled with. I'm sorry. You would find a large locker, like a trunk locker, not like a locker, like a school locker.
Mhm.
There is what seems to be an arcane lock placed on them,
Mm.
but the trunks are pretty large. On top of it, in illusionary writing, you could read property of, and then the name of the mage, which neither here nor there.
Dylan, does it seem like the lock functions both as a normal lock and an arcane lock, or is it just the magic that keeps it locked?
I think arcane lock is a spell in particular that I'm referring to. I'm gonna double check what it does though.
It's definitely one in 5th
Yeah, it's
edition.
just lock.
It's just lock.
When you set an athletics and thievery DC to open it equal to your spell DC, or the base lock DC with +4 set. So it's a spell lock. It's locked by magic, but you could just open it with a thievery roll.
But would it dispel magic do anything to the lock? It doesn't matter at this moment because I don't have the spell.
Assumedly, yes. If you dispel magic, I think it would just go away.
Okay, but if we do rest,
Yes.
have the spell. So
Yes, if you dispel magic, it would go away.
I don't have a terrible thievery. Oh.
Mine's not too good.
Could I attempt to thievery it open?
Yeah, I mean, like, would it really
Of course.
be bad if we failed it? Like, would we jam the lock or something?
Kaboom.
Thievery. I'm gonna wait for that guy to finish doing what he's doing.
I don't think.
I'm gonna hero.
God. I had to double check what their spell DC is.
20.
That is not enough. I'm sorry.
What a shame.
Your armor is giving you a -1.
Yeah. That's how.
Do you
armor
wear
works.
armor?
Yeah, with leather armor.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah, that's
funny.
how armor works in this game.
No, I didn't know you. I would assume you're a caster. You'd wear explorer's clothes.
No, I have leather armor. Because of my archetype. It might not even be because of my archetype. I might just be able to wear light armor.
Gotcha. No, you're good.
It's probably
mean,
not. It's probably because of your archetype.
If the +1 would have helped me, I'm really upset with that. That's okay.
The +1 would have made it.
Damn. Can't remove the armor, unfortunately.
But yeah, Fia, as you're walking down, you could see stairs going down. It looks like it leads not to a series of chambers, just to a singular large room. If you want to go check it out.
Oh. Wait, Matthias. Do you meet the strength? Do you meet the strength requirement for your armor?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. That'd be really weird if it was that high. Strength is 10, and my strength is assuredly a 10, so I shouldn't have the armor check penalty.
Do you have to click it off?
That's really weird.
What's your
You're trained in light armor too.
Correct, I am.
Odd.
So I don't think I should have the...
Can you try clicking thievery again and seeing if when it's like a roll and you can add modifiers, can you disable the check modifier?
No, I can, yeah.
Yeah. I think that just keeps it off.
I think you could do that with any modifier, but according to what I'm reading, check penalties work in that you get the check penalty if you are below the strength threshold.
Yeah.
But if you meet the strength threshold, you don't take the penalty. I do meet the strength threshold of the leather armor that I'm wearing, which is a 10, and my strength is a 10.
No, you have studded leather armor.
Is studded leather a 12?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
That's on me for not reading. Is my problem. Damn, I should have not. That was on me because I did not know that
I apologize.
beforehand. Alright, it's not your fault, it's my fault entirely. Oh well. You live, you learn.
So, it is a failure.
Does it seem to be anything dangerous down there? Like, if I just kind of look, how dark is it?
Pitch black.
Okay, I'm not gonna go down there yet.
Can I take a look down there with dark vision, or is it like a different kind of darkness?
Sure. As you peer down, gazing into the darkness, you could see a incredibly old altar in the middle of this room. You could see a coffin lies before it. It looks like there's fading arcane runes on the side of the coffin, like a sealing type deal that is ending or going away, but not like quickly. Like it's just from old age, it is fading away. You can also see, and this is just from peering down without heading down there completely, what looks like a unconscious figure, or perhaps a sleeping figure, something like that, or perhaps even dead, lying on the floor next to the coffin.
I'm heading to the middle after my attempt. When I see the runes, am I able to interpret them or anything like that, and how they look?
Repeat that, I'm sorry.
Am I able to make anything out of the runes when I see them, when I come up?
Let me get a Arcana or Occultism check, your choice.
Occultism for sure. Well, they're the same. Actually, wait a second. I have items.
He has items.
Is this deciphering writing? So magic writing.
Yes.
Okay, then my Conundrum Spectacles
No.
give me a +1 to this.
Nice.
This conundrum. It must be solved.
Those are also the thing. That's also the thing that lets me understand language from touching it over.
Shut up, you conundrum
hell.
spectacle.
13. With a 13, as you look at them, as you try to read it, whatever arcane language they are written in, it is ancient. It is something that you cannot decipher. The only thing you could tell is it is definitely its purpose is definitely for sealing. You cannot tell what it's sealing, but you get the idea. Likely some sort of demonic creature being in the hells.
With my roll, am I able to tell at all if the Conundrum Spectacle's active ability, which I'll tell you, I don't think I can link it, so I'll just say it. I understand the meaning of a language that I am reading. Would I be able to discern if that would be able to function on writing on it?
I don't think so.
Okay. You don't think that I'd be able to tell from it?
Yeah, I don't think it would
Okay.
give it to you.
So I'm just not sure.
Yeah.
Well, that looks like bad news.
Yeah. Let's wait for a bit to go down there before. Let me get everyone healed.
Now, has anyone found this staff?
Found what?
The staff.
Oh, I didn't find anything. There's a locked chest in that tower over there.
It might
Yes,
be
there's
down.
one in the other as well.
It might be down there, honestly.
Well, showtime like the person. Once we heal up, let's go right in.
First is for Amari, second's for Garrus, third's for Ignis.
Oh, first one. Okay, thank you.
Yep. And I'll just beat it order. You guys, that happens whenever I do that. I'm gonna first try to heal. Honestly.
Gyros
No.
Thank
immune.
you. The first one you said is for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Then I'm going to try to battle medicine Garrus.
Can you?
Not battle medicine, treat wounds.
But he's immune for an hour.
No, he's immune to battle medicine for a day.
Didn't you fail both? I'm sorry.
No, I only on combat I can only do battle medicine.
Gotcha. Understood.
Which-
Understood.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. You heal for 26.
Oh,
And then one more round of healing. First to Amari, Garrett, and then Ignis.
Outstanding.
Alrighty. Well, once that happens, Fia stands up. Alright, now we can start heading down.
First,
Time for more trouble.
didn't move this
I should
over.
warn. I basically have no use of magic at this moment.
I'm sure there's nothing dangerous down there.
Oh wait,
Couldn't have said it better myself.
during the,
I'm
because-
sure the coffin is fine.
during those 10 minutes, does the Spellblade wake up?
Are you?
Oh, yeah, we
healing
Oh,
No, I wouldn't heal her.
her?
Oh,
I guess
She's
I could.
She's at 0 HP.
I could heal her if you guys want to talk to her, and then we
Not
can
yet.
go.
We'll talk to her
Okay.
with the demon lady.
what? Oh,
I think she'll heal up. Yeah, she'll heal up by then. So that okay.
Let's just smack her back on the head. It's fine.
Poor lady.
so we're leaving her.
Oh wait, there's no poor lady.
Yeah, I guess let's go down. As we go down, I'm going to use my base kinesis to generate a small little bit of flame in my hand to shed some light.
Okay. As you travel down, With your light, you can see once you enter into this lower chamber, a large coffin. It's about 8 feet long, fading runes upon it. An altar pressed up against it. The altar itself is carved with caveman-esque drawings of people bowing before something. There's nothing else upon the altar itself, though as you are looking about the room, you could also see a figure curled up in a fetal position at the foot of the coffin.
I'll make a medicine check to see if he's still alive.
Does the coffin look like its top has been moved at all or anything like that?
It does not. And as you check the person has been dead for a few hours now, Fia. As you're examining the figure, you could see what looks like a staff clutched in its hands, as if it was holding onto it as it died.
Could I determine if, like, how the death was, how they died?
Ah. No, you have no clue. Looking at it, it definitely does not seem like an easy death.
Okay. If I made a medicine check, would I be able to?
Sure.
17.
With a 17, it looks as if the figure went through some sort of magical ritual, as if to awaken them, and it backfired, and the figure just sort of all magic that could have potentially been gained ripped away, sort of like squeezing all of the juice out of a fruit.
I know fruits very well.
True.
She just kind of stares at the guy. I think it's just like a magical. I think this guy died by a magical ritual gone wrong. Tried to gain magic, but just ended up getting squeezed like a fruit.
Unless they want the one casting it.
Which Vanitas?
So unless they're not the one who cast it.
Yeah. Well, they could have been trying to. Would we know about like awakening and that sort of thing? How much would we know about that?
I mean, it would be common knowledge enough that the Awakeners are able to awaken latent power within people.
Okay. But just gonna motions to the staff that this is probably the staff we need.
The staff clutched in the figure's hands is made of this brilliant looking blue. It's metal. You can see it is topped with a large sapphire that is probably the size of a child's head. It's very, very large. The staff itself, it seems like there's bandages wrapped around it, almost hiding whatever or diluting its presence. Probably why it's not easily able to be scryed upon or things along those lines.
Okay.
The bandages themselves do look like they could be a source of anti-magic as you're looking at them, but you're not super well versed in the stuff to know for certain.
Yeah. I'm gonna look to the man who is well versed as I look to Matthias. Do you want to examine his staff before we do any touching it and get our life force drained potentially? I don't know.
Don't have a bad history with staffs by this. At least Matthias does. As he looks to it, this is purely like a instinctual thing. Does he feel any sort of instinctual dread or anything like that looking at the staff?
With the bandages wrapped around it, it doesn't even feel magical.
Could I recognize if it is anti-magic suppressant, the bandages?
Yes, you would be able to tell. It's something you've read about, though you've never actually seen it in practice, where bandages anointed with the blood of powerful creatures, fiends, fae, dragons, etc. Anything that's blood is magical can be used to sort of sever the connection to the magical plane. Wrapping something with it, be it a person or an object, is able to get the same effect as a anti-magical field.
Well, I can tell you this much. Those bandages are suppressing its magic. Because of that, I can't feel the magic that would be coming off of it. And because of that, I don't want to fucking touch it.
I look to Ignis. Were we supposed to retrieve the staff? Was
I don't remember.
Pretty sure she
We
said to
are
retrieve it.
supposed to.
I would assume so.
I thought she just wanted them dead.
No, that was part of it. Heads and a staff. This is her staff. We have to bring it back.
I'm pretty sure they stole it, right?
They did. They broke
That's
into
what
the
I
armory
think.
and stole the staff.
And she wanted it. This is the entire reason she wanted them dead.
Yeah, their heads is more to make a statement.
Okay.
She's going to literally mount their heads on pikes and send it to the Awakeners as a little gift, a little present.
Now, I don't like magic items that I can't feel the magic coming off of. So, if you're going to touch it, make sure those bandages are wrapped very tight, because I don't know what it'll do. And I don't really want to find out. Yeah, I want to find out a little bit, but not enough.
Amari would probably have no problem picking it up, but we'll heed the warning of only touching the bandages and making sure they're secure.
As you pry the staff from the creature's fetal dead body, you hear it utter a voice squeaking out of it, like some sort of final words of the deceased. My precious, precious gift. I will attain you. And then the voice fades as the body crumbles to dust. Once the staff has been picked up, all of you who are magically inclined can feel this intense magical aura pulsating from the figure's ashes. And the staff was the only thing keeping it from being much like a radioactive bomb.
No, let's get out of here.
And he just went kaboom.
All right.
I don't like that.
Oh, great, yeah. I remember you saying something about trunks in there. Do you want to try getting those, or do we just want to...
Yes! On that note, yes. Big man, Taints looked to Garrus.
I have.
Would you be inclined for trade? You carry those big trunks, and I give you this big sword, as he gestures to the sword that he's shoddily been holding in his arms.
I will offer you better trade. Hello? Am I muted?
Yeah.
Okay. You stop talking to me like child, and I will carry your trunks.
I didn't mean to talk to you like a child.
I know. People see me, think I am stupid.
No,
I know. I apologize.
It was a fair trade in my eye. But I'm sorry if I condescended you.
It is okay, Matthias. I forgive you like I have forgiven Ignis before.
What? For what?
You know what you did.
No,
He has much to be forgiven for, I imagine.
I'll go and pick up the trunks. How
What
heavy
did I
are they?
do? What did I do?
Do you know that Amari is as strong as Garrus?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you need help, Garros, I've got you.
Yeah, please.
Each trunk weighs about 150 pounds.
Yes, please help me.
Got it. I don't actually know how weight or things work in this
Yeah,
game.
it's
so if
bulk. I'm trying to figure out. I found it before. I just don't remember now.
Okay.
Give me a second. Because I type in bulk and a fucking 15 things pop up.
And no, I did not know Amari was a strong. So I didn't know we had two strength.
Mari, yeah, Mari doesn't look it, but she's also kind of the muscle.
Double strike makes me think of like a dex thing. That's why I thought
True.
that. I also don't know what class double strike.
Fighter, I think.
Okay.
She's a fighter. I really didn't know what I was doing when I built her, so maybe she should have been built with dex. I'm not sure.
No,
I think
you are
fighter is intended for dex or strength.
So you use
Yeah.
strength for damage anyway in Pathfinder.
That's why I do 1 damage extra.
Yeah. So you are correct. An item that weighs 5 to 10 pounds is 1 bulk. So 10 pounds is 1 bulk. These are 15 bulk each.
Oh.
What does that mean?
So your carrying capacity, and amount of bulk equal to 5 plus your strength modifier without penalty.
5 plus.
It says if you go to your inventory, it shows at the bottom.
You can't hold or carry more bulk than 10 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah.
So I don't think you guys can carry these.
Bag of holding, Dylan.
What's the bulks of them? They were 15?
Yeah, they're 15. They're about 150 pounds. These are heavy, heavy trunks.
What are the
Yeah, man.
what strength modifiers do you guys have?
My strength modifier is 4.
Ooh.
I think mine's
My max bulk is
3.
14.
Yeah.
Also mine.
The bulk,
Yeah, twins.
the bulk of my bag of holding is 25, though.
Yeah, it's only.
You could
It's
put
24.
1 in the bag of holding if you want.
What are they made of?
They are made of steel.
And
Large, heavy metal trunks.
I
Good
mean,
question.
we could just try to
Oh,
do the thievery check again.
I like the idea of you guys dragging.
I mean,
it.
I'll try the thievery check on the other one that I didn't try.
Sure.
Jack, what's the smallest bomb you have?
So,
What's the smallest bomb you have?
but it's going to be a 15.
That's a cult.
Also, that was occultism.
It is occultism. I think it's the same roll, the same modifier for you.
It is.
So
Oh.
no luck. No luck.
What happens if 2 people try to share in carrying something? So if Garros can put 1 in his bag of holding, and then like Garros and Amari can like double team it on the way
I
back.
think that would be fine. I don't see any reason not to.
Okay.
I just think it would be both of your hands are tied for carrying it. In case.
Yeah, we can put 1 in the bag of holding, and then both of us carry the other one.
Oh, wait. You guys are athletic people. We can do. You can force open.
Ah, I love hitting things.
You take a -2 if you don't have a crowbar.
Do we have crowbars?
I don't have a crowbar.
No. I did not have a crowbar.
Did
I
you
could
double check your bag?
Yeah, I'm looking at my bag right now.
I could have got the thing from my inventor that gives me any tool I need. But I didn't do that one.
Inventor could have been useful instead of breaking when you try to heal.
So what are we doing?
Up to you guys.
Uh,
I think the
If
idea
we
of
don't
you
have
guys
a crowbar,
carrying
we
them
can try-
around
I
is
can go for
hilarious, but
I mean, the also the reason why you're carrying around is that I can dispel magic them once I get my slots back. Was even
oh
the
my
reason
goodness.
why I
Should we
wanted to
camp
do it.
instead?
No, we
we
can't.
can't.
I would have suggested that originally if we could, but we can't because they'll leave without us, the carriage.
Why don't we just try to? Why don't we
Ooh,
just
that's-
focus our efforts to just break 1, and then we can, because we only need to break 1. We can put the other one in the back of holding.
Yeah.
So just
That seems like a fine
Alright.
idea to me. Have one in the bag of holding and then try to crack open the other.
alrighty. So you guys want to try to break one open?
Sure.
Yes.
Amari, you want to do it?
Sure. It's a strike with with -2.
It is an athletics check with a -2.
Ooh, okay. Um, nope.
No luck.
I think this is a Gyarados roll.
I don't know.
Oh no, I'm not good at these.
I think these chests don't want to be opened.
No, we
Yeah,
have
they're like
Jack. Jack
they're like
has
the world's
bombs.
most impervious oysters.
Yeah, metal oysters.
How many bombs I have left are.
Do you have another hero point, by the way?
Whatever.
Hold on.
15 minutes away
Gyarados.
from next hero point.
Okay.
Before
Okay,
you swing, Gyarados,
Mhm.
I have Cold Iron Blanche.
Okay.
You can put it on your weapon and it's treated as cold iron, which is good against magic stuff.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it'll help.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll hold out my axe.
Put some of that on. That's good.
Garrus is nodding like excitedly, like yes. Jack, I love your little concoctions.
Okay.
My thing.
Alright. Let's see. Did I put the modifier in right? Okay. This is a pry open check. Athletics, right?
Yes.
Why didn't it -2?
Was it?
Does the cold iron look like it does anything to it?
Do you want to swing your axe at it, Garrus?
Sure.
This is you trying to pry it open. I'll let you make an
Yeah.
attack roll with a -2.
At the lock, maybe.
Yeah.
No. I'll hero point that because I haven't hero point all yet.
Okay.
There we go.
30.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Is that with the -2?
No, it'll be 28.
Because that's the difference between a potentially crits and not crits. As you strike down, your axe turned cold iron. It seems to react to the metal of the chest, cutting through the lock and cutting a chunk into the chest itself.
Yay. It opened. There we go.
I am world's greatest lockpick.
I did something.
And Garrus puts his hand on Jack's shoulder, like yes.
I put my hand on my other shoulder.
Yes.
Your son would be so proud of you.
God, I'm great.
Okay,
Well.
are we opening it?
Going on.
Of course.
Do you want to do the honors? You cracked it open. Or would you like me?
I'll open it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I hope it's a mimic and I hope it fucking blows my head off.
That's
A lot of effort just for a mimic.
Be hilarious. As you pull open the trunk, Garrus, inside of it you could find what looks like a full suit of plate mail, a gleaming sword that looks like it's never been used, as well as a long piece of parchment, uncoiled and sort of stretching down.
What's the last one?
Interesting.
A large coil of parchment.
Okay, so it's plate, mail,
A gleaming sword.
gleaming sword,
Favorite type of sword?
parchment. How large is the sword?
It is a great sword in size.
Now you're speaking my language.
Such big weapons.
Sure.
Oh.
This is perfect. I am so happy that we did this.
I'd say, let me take a look at that parchment.
Yeah, here, whatever. As Garrus picks up the plate mail and the sword.
Matthias will look at the parchment.
As you look at the parchment, written on it, you're able to read it. That depends. What languages do you read, Matthias?
Good question. I actually forgot to ask you something regarding languages. So I will do that after session again, and we'll operate under the assumption that it is what I assumed it was for the first time I came, which was
Do you speak Elvish? Essentially, is the question.
it was celestial. However, I will activate the conundrum glasses so that I can read the language as one action.
Written in Elvish, you could read on it. Perfectly preserved, just as you asked for. Both of them. Though the risks we went to claim them, you'd never understand it. But they hold the key. I know it to be true. We're one step closer to opening it. All we need to find is the staff. And once we do, the coffin will be opened.
Looks like whoever owned these was trying to open the coffin down there, and that these in some way are tied to it. The staff is as well.
Shall we go open the coffin, or shall we take?
Fucking
it
no!
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no way. What?
Fire away.
Coffin, yes.
I love a
I'm
bit
little
of
curious though. Hold on.
I love a bit of curious shenanigans, but not when we're in the literal hells.
How the
But
hell's it that bad?
what if it's
Listen, I asked.
And you know what? You shouldn't
Like, wow.
You shouldn't be shamed for asking.
Thank you, Matthias.
All right.
But
So
we're
I
all
guess,
in agreement. No.
yeah.
Yes.
At least if it's going to be yes, it's not going to be me.
I don't want to open it. No.
We're in agreement to not open it. Yes.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's go back. Well, I guess we have a few.
Well, who's helping me
Items.
collect all the heads?
It was Garros.
Yeah, but I don't know he was cutting them out. I don't know if he's picking them up as well.
Yeah, I'll just.
Oh no, we can. Now that we open one, it can go in the bag of holding. But...
Yep.
Yeah. So then I'll just
You want
carry
the other
around.
one? I'm sorry.
No, I thought we're saving the other
I
one.
have a cold iron weapon, so I could try hitting it. The other one.
Maybe we should hide it away just to be safe.
I mean, it's in the
Leverage,
bag
if
of
you
holding.
will. Yeah, leverage, if you will.
The world is yours. You can do what you like. I'm just.
I will say that I will be able to dispel magic it once we finish resting, but I don't think there's necessarily. I don't know. Up to you guys if you want to try and break it again.
Yeah, we could just try to break it.
But I think
Yeah,
it's.
I do have a
I don't know if there'll be anything ill to come of that or not.
I kind of think we should just find a place, bury it, and never let it be found.
Well,
Why
that's
would-
not going to happen.
Why would we let it? What?
Because things, whatever he needs, plus the staff opens coffin downstairs.
Yeah, well, we're taking it away from the coffin.
I would
Yeah.
say, from judging at these coffins, at these trunks, they don't seem like awake. It seems like the Awakeners took them. It
Yeah,
doesn't look like the chests are theirs originally.
it seems that. But from what my context was that they wanted the staff.
They need
It seems like
the staff.
it seems like
They need
the staff was the next part of the like what they were collecting.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
that these trunks don't look like
Yeah, they
They're
stole
not
these.
super important.
Yeah.
correct.
They probably stole these. They probably stole these, is what I think you're saying.
Yeah.
correct? I say we take it.
Yeah. Yeah. Might as well.
As you wish.
Does the plate mail look special? Like magical?
It does.
Well, one of the good identified magic people would need to look at those things. But let's hit the road.
hmm
What, you think old people who know magic can identify magic?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you're wrong. But not in this instance.
God.
It's FYI, I'm just dragging the Awaken home with me. Just dragging on the ground.
All right. I would say at this point her eyes would pop open.
I kick her in the face.
Okay, she goes back unconscious.
Good sleep. Drag.
Sure? Question mark?
I say, my good fellow Ignis, are you sure you don't want to interrogate her before we bring them back to the demon that wanted their heads to begin with?
I don't want to do that here. Above
Right. That's fair. I was just checking where we were on that. Because
Yes.
I do think that the woman that wants a head is not going to necessarily take
100%.
head and ask
Yeah.
questions. She's just going to take the head.
100%. I just don't want to do this here.
A fair assessment indeed. Did the great sword seem magical, Dylan?
It does, yes.
Okay. Well, Gyros has that now, and he's eyeing it. I don't know who can use a bastard sword. I know that Amari probably could.
Let's
I don't.
let's wait to see like what this sword is exactly. So 'cause
Okay,
if
fair
it has a
enough.
striking guard, it doesn't. Because I don't.
Strike your
I don't know.
rune.
We'll figure out. Let's try to return back to the demon.
Strike your rune.
Well, are we going back to the demon, or are we going somewhere else first to interrogate the person and then going back to the demon?
It's up to Ignis. This is Ignis' session.
Because I do think the demon's in league with the other demon, as demons often are.
Ease. I just don't want to be in this position, this place.
Alright, would you like us to carry her with us, Ignis?
Oh no, I'm gonna drag her. It's fine.
Okay.
He drags her along the floor.
Just make sure to keep the head above the water.
Don't worry. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Staircase.
So, what are you guys doing? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm confused too.
I think we're just heading to a general location so that Ignis can interrogate this woman before we return to the demon.
Why don't we just do
And-
it here?
Because as he said, he doesn't want to do it in front of the coffin.
How heavy's the coffin?
Do what?
The coffin
Just
itself... Do you want to try to lift it?
Can we take the coffin?
Yeah, well,
Why are we
It
taking
doesn't
the
look like
coffin
it's-
now?
nobody's taking anything. I'm asking one question.
It doesn't look like it's bolted to the ground or anything.
But the coffin in the backfold.
You put it in the bag of holding. And then we'll open it with her staff in her place of residence.
In front of her.
That would be really fun.
Power move.
Like, surprise! And then we run away.
A bonus gift.
I'm just spitballing here.
So I guess we just go to the location where we're going to be picked up and wait and then interrogate.
Yeah.
Well, I assume. Well, obviously we're still downstairs. That's what I thought.
So wait, I'm sorry, I was talking to my brother. What do you guys want to do? Are you trying to lift up the coffin?
No.
It's a shame. Okay. So you want to interrogate before the carriage comes for you guys?
Yes, please. Because my understanding was we're still downstairs, and I didn't want to do that downstairs.
That's fine. You walk back up. And if you'd like to interrogate, by all means.
I would like to do so, and I will heal her with my thing.
Oh, as her eyes open. How are you doing this? It broke.
It takes 10 minutes to fix it.
Okay, you fix it.
So they're the one doing the searching. I was just sitting there.
Gotcha.
Does it break? Breaks again.
Buddy!
It's fine.
Is it a flat D20 roll?
Yeah.
It's gonna break 90% of the time!
Yeah, she gets 3 hit points, by the way. Yes, another knock her back down for you, too.
It's 2d10, not 1d10.
Yeah, it's what you did.
Your 4th level, it's 2d10.
I think that's for my...
Just try clicking. Yeah, level-based healing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're just clicking base.
Oh, okay, that's the problem ones. Gotcha. I was wondering why those 2 choices. Yes, a healer.
Okay, so you heal her. Her eyes open. She looks at you, Ignis. Spits at you.
Oh, that's sweet. Where's your boss?
She looks at the dead bodies around. You killed her. You're a monster. A slaughtering machine.
It'll be those 2, actually, but that's not the point. Where's your boss? Your the overboss. Where's Seraph?
And looks at you. I don't know what the hell you're saying. And why would I tell anything to you? You're just going to kill me too.
Yes, but I could kill you quickly, or I could torture you.
She looks at you. And what makes you think I'm going to talk?
Well, we gonna have to. Because I could torture you, or Seraphina could torture you. Either or. I'll get my information.
So, I'm sorry, repeat that. Ignis?
Which call?
I missed completely what you were saying.
Is my mic low?
No. I was talking to my brother at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, a lot going on today.
Yeah, it's fine. Basically, I was saying that either I could do it, or I can take it to Seraphina. She could torture her. Either way, I'll get my information.
She looks at you for a very long moment and shakes her head. I don't think you're going to get shit. From me, at least. You don't really understand how interrogation works, do you? You can't tell me that you're just going to kill me quickly. That's not going to get me to tell you a goddamn thing.
Let's see. Jack, you have poison bomb on you?
I'll do you one better. I'm gonna slot a old dread ampule in my dread helm, my funny mask,
Nice.
and I'm going to attempt to intimidate her.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna say, we'll see how long it takes you until you prefer a quick death. And the funny mask gives me +1 as fear gas spits out of it. Is it +1? Yeah, it is +1. Okay. This. And the modifier, and whee!
With a 23. As she looks at the gas pouring out of your mask, as she looks at you, she squirms a little bit. Instead, looks back towards Ignis. Your friend might be scary, but you're nothing. You barely count as a person.
Hurt, bro.
That's just hurtful.
Yes.
You be good cop.
Oh no, this good cop, worst cop.
Bad cop.
Good
bad
cop, worst cop? What?
Oh, fuck.
You stab her?
I was going to, yeah.
You miss!
I know. I said going to. That's the point. But-
Excuse
Dude,
me, you two. I cannot say I approve of this, but I do believe you are doing a bad job.
Oh, I
It
know.
doesn't seem like interrogations are your forte.
Yeah, you guys are really bad at this.
Why are you putting me
Well,
in
not
the-
Jack. You're actually you're
why am I
pretty
getting
good.
grouped in with the bad group here?
Garrus is
Sorry.
gonna kneel down
Okay.
and look at her in the eyes. Go. Maybe there is way to everybody wins. Maybe we forget one,
No.
or you slip out.
I like this idea a lot.
Think about it. You are, no offense, pretty insignificant compared to rest. Ignis, please listen. I think if you really want information from her, you might have to ask her to live.
Or we could give her a better alternative to being alive.
Is there a better alternative to being alive? What?
Yeah,
Being
being
super
dead
alive.
if you're not being dead if you're going through so much pain that you want to die.
I like this.
I don't think we're gonna get anything out of torture. I don't think torture really is gonna work.
I think it will.
It'll make me feel better.
You've clearly
Yeah,
never
but okay.
tortured.
Yeah, I not. Yeah, I don't do that. I'm a doctor. I don't like do that.
But then
Means you should do it
that's the way to
more.
hurt someone. Yes.
I don't. I'm with Garros. She's obviously not going to give any information if you just threaten to kill her.
Well, enough pain, she'll say anything. I'm okay.
I don't think so.
Jesus, buddy.
I don't. That's not how that works. I'm pretty sure that's
Jeez.
I think it is how it works.
disproven.
Now, the quality of the information might not be too good,
Yeah, they'll just say
but she'll
anything.
give some information.
She'll just say anything, and it could just be a lie.
Couldn't she lie either way?
Well, obviously, but it's
Now, if we do it this way, we get her to lie, and we also laugh a bit.
you guys are psychopaths. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yes, what is difference between you and Inquisitors?
I don't go around and do this to just random people.
I am very against this.
I am as well.
I do not believe tortures will solve anything. We are trying to be good people now. Try to save world, yes.
I don't think you have to be one to do the other.
I think it helps a lot though.
Yeah.
I think it impedes a lot sometimes too. Regardless of the situation, it seems as though I would say this: that demon, I'm not quite a fan of her. Considering I was in a cage because of the lackeys being poked by imps for as long as I was. So, you know, I have no problem, had to say, spitting in her face, letting one of them go. But do we want to take the risk of letting one go when she might have, let's say, a thorough head count, pun aside?
Then that is what I suggest. Either we just end this now or let her go.
Yeah, that's. If you really want this information, then you're gonna have to let her go and take the risk. If you don't, if you just torture's not on the table. I just don't want. No.
Are you guys
I think they're-
saying all this in front of her?
Yes.
I think there are two tables here. One has the torture, the other doesn't.
Yeah, I guess we are just talking.
Yeah, we're discussing this.
Oh yeah, no, Matthias has no qualms doing that. So,
We've set up a small court.
I think.
what do you think? Matthias turns looking at her.
She's just watching you all. She's not saying
What was
anything. She's probably grinning a little bit like a shithead.
Does Matthias know much about Awakener's Dome?
Probably no more than common information.
Okay.
Do Ignis or Amari have any sense about whether or not bringing this last head home with them is going to cost them?
From
information that they're looking
what you know, probably wouldn't go over great.
Does she have an exact head count?
No.
We have a way of knowing that for sure.
I think she said it's somewhere around like 10 to 15 people.
How many heads do we
So
currently
she
have?
doesn't know exactly how many people it would be. It's just the fear of if she finds out, it would not go over well.
Ignis, I think the stakes are high. It seems like you really wanted something from this woman.
If it causes that much of a fuss, I'm just gonna kill her.
Yeah, I think
Get
that's...
it? You want to kill me, she says. Are you gonna add anything new yet?
Do you want to do it, Ignis?
Yep.
Alright.
Alrighty, you stab her?
Yep.
Bye-bye, lady. Good interrogation.
Owned.
Yeah. Alright, now let's just get out of here. Yep.
Well, I don't think we learned anything from her, but we sure learned a lot about each other.
Yes, I am incredibly surprised.
What an incredible character.
Yeah, I've
You
learned
just
a
met me.
lot. Don't.
I expected this from Jack, not
Thank
from you, Ignis.
My reputation precedes me.
Bro, you worship the murder, like the horror god. Like, yeah.
What's God nowadays?
He bathed us in acid regularly.
So can we
last
keep the
session.
corpse? Or do we have to take the head off this one, too?
Yes, we need to take head.
Ah.
Do you have to have the whole corpse? Like, why can't you just have, like, the body?
It's not the same.
It's not as cool.
What?
The same?
What isn't the same?
The body's
I feel like as a doctor of higher moral standing, you don't want to hear the answer.
Are you what? Who's a doctor?
I mean, I'm not technically a doctor. I don't, like...
Well, don't go lying about your fucking credentials. Who's the real villain?
I have a complicated history. I never got the chance to do that stuff. I'm only, like, 19.
But a decidedly uncomplicated PhD, as in fucking none.
Yeah, I never gone to, like, a college or anything.
What is
Technically.
PhD?
Doctors wouldn't have a PhD in her case, they would have a medical doctor.
How do you all know so much about this? I live under a mountain!
We read books.
I didn't have books growing up.
I do that, yes. I also
It's,
went to school.
It's under the mountain.
I lived under a mountain. Did I tell you this before?
Were there any
Yeah.
rock books under the mountain?
No,
He
there
had to
was-
make up his own prisoner's dilemma under the mountain.
It's true.
I was the
Well,
prisoner!
There were,
I had the dilemma!
there are probably many prisoners' dilemmas under mountains when you really think about it.
God.
Very true.
So we wait for the people to arrive with the wagon, yes.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go!
Shut the fuck up!
Move, move, move!
What is that from? That's
What?
from League, right?
Let's go, let's go!
Let's go.
No, it's
That's
Warcraft
Rise.
3, I think.
No, that's Rise.
Oh, is it Rise? It's original Rise, you're right.
Yeah.
You people.
You're
Yeah,
so
go,
fucking
let's
right,
go.
actually.
How good are you at chemistry?
Oh my god!
Who are you asking that?
Jack.
Ignis, it's time to cook.
No!
What would it take to make a
Oh my god.
liquid?
The beast.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
The dog does not approve, Ignis.
Hellhounds.
He's got that dog in him.
True.
I'm sorry. She's very reactive.
No, that's
No,
awesome.
no,
Actually,
you're fine. You don't
it's
have
Yeah.
to.
fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
I'm glad she's paying attention to the campaign.
This is the thing about beagles. Yeah.
She's very disappointed in English right now.
Because we have those radiation crystals. We only need suspension liquid. Smash them to liquid. Wonder how to do with someone's body.
Sorry, what are you trying to do exactly?
Hmm?
What is this chemistry project going to amount to? What's the plan?
To use it on someone.
Use what? I didn't catch it.
We have the radiation rocks. Get them,
Right.
destroy them really fine. Put them in some good suspension liquid. Inject in someone's body.
What?
This just sounds like a really complicated way to kill someone.
It just seems like it's a bit roundabout.
Yeah,
I want to make them suffer.
There are better ways to make someone suffer.
We want
Yeah.
to make people
Yeah.
suffer.
okay.
Someone suffer. Singular.
You have a lot of
You
this
have
group has a
vendettas,
lot of
man.
problems,
I
man.
mean, start with
Yeah.
breaking some fingers, not injecting them with strange fluids.
I don't know if you got vendettas to sell. I'll make your torture juice, man.
This
It's
is why we
alright.
get along, Jack. This is why we get along.
I
That's
got
not
no
a
qualms about it.
Fia just looks
maybe I
together.
need to serve your god.
What's that?
So maybe I should start serving your god.
Ooh, do you want to attend my fucking priestly sessions?
Oh,
I mean, if you want someone to suffer, I could just rend their organs for you. I can do that with my magic.
Oh, all three of us are gonna have fun times together.
Fia's gonna get closer to Garros and kind of whisper, "What's happening to our group?"
Her true
I-
colors.
Yes, I think we are far enough away from Inquisitors that they are feeling comfortable.
Yeah, I don't
Themselves.
like it.
Look, I had to play the complete opposite of Levin. I could not be anything like that boy again.
So do we play in the grass until the carriage gets here or something?
yes. As you all exit the fortress, you would find the carriage with your strange, not demon-looking host. How are you carrying the heads? I hesitantly ask.
Do you want me to do it?
Are they in a
fine.
bag of? Are they in the bag of holding?
No, the
Wait,
bag
what are
holding's
we doing?
full.
No, I figure we find a sack somewhere to throw them in there now.
Oh, I was just gonna hold them all by the hair.
Yeah, I
How
was
many-
gonna hold them in my hands.
That's a little bit. Oh,
You just hold them like a sack of onions by the hair.
Like a bowling ball.
That's
No, that'd be
honestly-
through that. No, that'd be very inefficient.
Some wee bowling.
Well, an arm full of heads. Just
You know what? Valid.
What?
Valid. It's the Hells. I'd probably enjoy this. Anyway, as your carriage bearer returns, he looks over towards you all and goes, "Oh, well, look at that. You all made it out. Kind of surprised."
Thanks.
I mean, take it as a compliment if you'd like. You ready to get out of here then?
Yep, we got everything we need.
Yeah, I'm tired of the hells. No offense. No.
I am offended, but that's fine.
Are you actually?
No, not actually.
Uh,
I don't particularly care. I mean, it's not like you all are getting out of here anytime soon anyway.
What is?
Nothing. Let's get a move on then.
What do you mean by that?
Everyone into the carriage. Let's get a move on. As he takes his seat at the top of the carriage.
Okay. I hop in the carriage.
Hmm.
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 Don't forget, we also have.
Guys, we can't kill him. He's almost at retirement.
He's almost on vacation.
It's so true. He's so close to retirement. Don't forget.
He would never want to torture and murder him, right, Ignis?
He's done nothing wrong to me.
I'm really upset that I didn't get to use this spell, by the way. I really wanted to use this.
Yes.
Yo!
Oh yes.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, we're gonna be great friends.
It's a shame.
It's non-lethal. It's amazing.
It's not lethal.
That's funny.
I didn't know Ignis was a monster before tonight, but now I kind of think he
Right.
should be killed.
Yeah, wait, what fucking alignment are you?
Yeah.
Ignis.
Ignis maybe should die this episode.
Yeah, maybe.
Everybody who voted for torture, change your alignment. Let's go.
Yeah, we're
I'm
going
on a
to
mission.
back in
My
My
edition.
mission must succeed.
Look, if you couldn't tell from the way he looked when he showed up, then I don't know what to tell you.
If you
Oh no, I
fight
expected that. Was shocked by Ignis.
I'm kind of shocked by Ignis as well. But as the carriage begins to roll, I assume you're all climbing inside.
I'm proud of Ignis, just want to say. Not a lot of people in his corner right now. I'm fighting.
True. I'm not sure how long I said the journey there was. I don't remember.
A couple hours, I think.
Yeah.
So check. Tell me about your god.
As
No,
you
he's
all
safe.
are rolling back after a couple of hours, the carriage rolls to a halt. The doors open. You can see the gates to the city. Cassian looks towards you all and goes, "Time to make your choice. Do you
Salt trap.
do you go and relinquish the things to the demon, or do you run off and do as mortal adventurers so much so love to do? Regardless of your choice, I personally don't care. My vacation starts now. So whatever choice you make,
Valid.
the
Fair
road
enough.
is yours. The onus is upon you. Have a good time. Goodbye." As he
Have a good vacation.
he nods.
Cleave a dryad in half for me, will you?
And you watch as the carriage pulls away, leaving you all at the gate.
Nice guy. Hope he gets
City.
killed in his vacation.
He might.
Shall we go do for stuff?
But yeah, you guys are sitting at the gate to the Demon Lord's city. Essentially
Well.
to the throne room. What do you guys want to do?
If we got this far, we might as well deliver, right?
Yeah, it'd be weird to not deliver it unless we don't. I mean, unless we feel like.
Can I,
Amari and I made the deal, so.
can I have
Yeah.
identified the two magic items on the way there?
By all means.
Unless they didn't want to take them out and like have them in the carriage.
No.
No, I would.
Okay.
The armor is a +1 suit of plate mail armor. And the greatsword is a +1 striking greatsword. With
Oh.
I'm deciding on a rune, I apologize.
+1 of the +1 armor on the room is +1 potency.
+1 potency, yes.
Okay.
And the greatsword has a corrosive rune on it.
Ooh. My favorite.
What's that do?
Alright, he would
Corrosive
tell them
rune does
just
acid
straight up.
damage on hit.
No, neat.
He would just tell them.
And on a
In-
crit, it eats their armor.
Outstanding.
In that regard,
Ooh.
who wants which?
I would
Who wants
say,
the swords?
wait. Matthias, as you are studying it as the carriage rolls out, the more time you spend looking at the sword, you have this weird feeling that you recognize this.
I don't like that.
Can I get a society check, please?
Okay. $21.
With the 21, as you're looking at it, the more time you spend looking at it, the oddness of the blade, the way it gleams, it's not made of any metal you've seen before. And as you're handling it, you soon realize this isn't made of any metal at all, as far as you're aware. It seems to be made of plant life.
Ooh.
And as you're
I don't
looking
trust
at it,
plants.
as you're handling it, the reason you feel that you know this is it kind of looks like a recreation of an elven figure, a fey man you've heard about, well, read about, sorry, by the name of Adamorn.
No,
That-
no.
Who reads about this guy?
There's this figure, well, nerds do, that you read that this Adamorn figure was able to combine two swords into one, and it looked just like this. Obviously, it's a mimicry of Adamorn's sword. It's not the same thing. It's made of plants and all that. But that
Blade of a man.
realization does not seem to leave you. It's you're looking at it, you're like, huh. This weird plant sword kind of reminds me of that guy.
Do I know of his folding people with wind escapades?
You would not.
Yeah, nobody does. That's the secret he dies with.
For the best.
Well, I'd say the sword is quite impressive, but seems to be a replica of a more impressive sword
Hmm.
tied to a fey man by the name of Adamor. If you've ever heard that.
Hmm.
Doesn't sound
Well,
familiar.
should I roll a history check? Dylan?
You would not have heard it, Garrus.
Yeah, I know. I don't remember
The mountains don't speak of Adamorn.
The mountains don't speak of madness.
Listen, I don't know if I really need that sword, but I would like to increase power of axe.
Yeah, I mean, might as
And
well
I
just,
would like armor.
might as well.
Well,
might as
this
well
sword is an excellent recreation of what it is, and it's quite strong.
Is it a bastard sword or a great sword?
This is the great sword.
Okay.
The bastard sword is just has a striking
Just a
rune,
regular
correct?
striking rune, yes. Striking and potency.
Okay.
Greatsword's a two-handed weapon, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So is a
Yeah.
bastard sword in that regard.
You can use it one-handed.
Yeah, one-handed.
In fact, when I read the description of this item, it says the opposite.
You can, what?
It in fact says this large bastard blade is too heavy to wield with only one hand.
It does say that.
But
So-
it can be.
So,
Is that-
mechanically, the token for the leader had a sword. It's based off of an axe. It can be one-handed, that's fine.
Mm.
So
I'm
that
not,
being
I'm
able
not
to be one-handed.
particularly worried about that.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I
It's funny.
changed an axe to a sword.
Yeah, that's funny.
So does anyone want
So does anyone want the bastard sword is my question.
You damn
Or the
bastard.
great sword. Does it seem like Garrosh want the great sword? Garrosh. What the fuck am I talking about?
Let me look up these damage types.
I think greatsword is a D12. Yeah, it's a D12 slashing.
So it'd be 2d12 plus the d6 acid.
Wait, let's I gotta ask a question. I gotta see something.
He's doing his calculations.
That's
I'm
the
pretty sure
Almost
I'm set on weapons.
Who has a striking and potency one? Who owns striking and potency?
I have potency, but no striker.
Currently,
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Amari has a striking rune.
I have a potency as well.
And then okay.
I did say you guys would get them soon, but
No, Jack also has a striking one.
on the
No,
cane.
no, I just
Yeah.
have potency.
Isn't I think the cane's striking as well.
Oh, it does say it. It does say it in the name, but it didn't have the rune on it. That's why I noticed.
What?
Oops. Oh no, it did. I thought it would say a plus on the striking. Never mind.
No, you're good. You're good.
Well, unfortunately, I can't use it, or I would.
Yeah, I mean, weapons are useless for me.
The moment I don't need a Bath of Soul, but in the future, I will use one. Sometimes.
What do you mean in the future?
Sometimes.
I mean,
Dual
When he tries
weapon.
to torture someone better.
Dual weapon.
Why don't you do that right now then, bud? I'm genuinely asking.
Because I don't have dual weapon. Not yet.
Why are you an inventor then?
Dual weapon gives me 2 weapons, 2 runes of 2 separate weapons, so I can mix and match with what I want on them.
I'm so confused, but okay, I trust you.
so
It's gonna be going badly for me.
yeah. So I think our best bet. Does anyone want the weapons themselves?
No.
No. Seems like a no.
So
I'm not sure if they would do anything different for me.
Me
Yeah, I
want
think-
armor. Me want striking
oh my
rune.
god.
So I think we just give the striking wounds strike.
Are you suggesting we dismantle the weapons?
Well, we don't have to dismantle them. You can just transfer the rune.
Right. It's taking something off of the.
Yeah. So I think we just give striking
If
to.
suggesting that, Tyus would just go. I'm scared to do that on that one, pointing to the plant sword.
Valid.
Should be
I'll take
fine.
No, I don't know.
I'll
I
take
don't know
stuff.
if you've read of this Adamorn fellow, but
I don't read a lot, but I'll take stuff off of things.
it's kind of frightening.
Mara's like, move aside, coward, I'll do it.
Right. Nobody wants to pick up the staff. Nobody wants to break the
Yeah.
sword. I got this.
Mari, do both your weapons have striking?
Just the one does
I
currently.
have one striking longsword, and then the spark blade, which is that cold iron blade.
Okay.
Oh, is Igor here?
Yeah,
Of
did
course
we
he
collect
is.
your son?
Of course.
Yeah.
it is.
I was just
No.
making sure that they got reunited.
No. So yeah, I think the best bet is probably just giving Ignis and Garrus the striking. The striking rune. And we could give Amari the corrosive.
Yes.
Can you get more stuff on your web blades?
You could have a number of property runes equal to your potency rune.
So a corrosive rune is a property rune. So
Yes. So you could have one property rune
Yeah.
currently.
And I don't think do your longswords have you don't have a property rune, right?
Not yet. Only Gyros has a property rune,
Yeah,
I think.
I think so too.
So I can put it on my striking longsword and make it acid.
Yeah, corrosive.
Yes.
I
That's-
love that for her.
Yeah. And you do crit more than anyone else, so.
So we're doing. So that's what's happening.
Yeah, basically because no one really can use the +1 part of it. Basically just giving.
Could we put that on Matthias's gun?
We could put that on Matthias's gun.
I mean, you could, but I'm not going
I
to
know.
use it that much.
I'm just messing with you.
For reference,
So I'm
you
just
guys
saying I have a
for
striking rune now,
reference,
right?
You guys are just currently standing outside of the city. You do not have a striking rune yet. It's not as easy as just you do it.
What? Oh, okay. Sag.
It takes time to extract,
It
I
takes
imagine.
time, yes.
More time than we had in the carriage, so
Yes, I'm not.
I was
I'm
under
not-
the assumption that
yeah.
we're just making the plan for the future.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as a reminder, though, you guys will need a bit of downtime to do this.
Like a longer rest time.
At least, yes. I'm not holding you to needing magical crafting to do it.
Thank you.
But it does say it takes 1 day to transfer runes or swap runes. So I would argue at the bare minimum it would take a long rest.
Cool. All right, that works. So yeah, that's it. I think are we all in agreement to just go give the things to her?
No,
I think we should.
Yeah. Let's go give it to her.
Alrighty. As you enter into the city, as you walk into the city, traveling through the demons that call this place home are giving you all the evil eye, to say the least. You've all have been marked by the Queen as not to be tortured and or eaten and or murderized. And
That's
they don't
good.
seem happy about that. One of the demons almost waltzes over towards you. This demon's not happy. Looks at you, Garros, dead in the eye. He's about 10 feet tall, large hulking muscles. You could see the same exact axe that you bear on his back.
Mm,
Not that that's uncommon, it's a magical item.
yeah.
He looks from you. He looks just like a larger version of you, essentially.
Mm.
And as he's staring at you, he starts walking closer and closer, to the point that he could whisper that only you could hear. And you hear, "If you're still in this town, come morning, you and I are to have a bout. There can be only one." And he pats the axe on his back. "Don't let me down."
I'm gonna lean it into his ear. I go, after I kill you, I will enjoy pancakes in the morning.
He squints at you, but doesn't say anything.
I think we better make a move.
Guys, what does that mean? What's the pancake bit? I didn't get the pancake bit.
As you walk through the city, doesn't take that long before eventually you all make it to, Selen's throne room. As you walk on through nice and easy, you would see she is lounging about on her throne as a handful of small demon-like figures are wearing clown makeup and juggling. Yes?
I don't know. It's funny. It's a funny kind of thing to see.
It's just that's what they're supposed to make us laugh.
Yeah, they're
Jesters.
They're jesters.
As they're juggling, you see one of them trips and falls, as the other ones point and laugh and start throwing tomatoes at him.
oh no.
We think it's tomatoes.
How fresh are the tomatoes?
The tomatoes are rotting and disgusting,
Ugh.
and they're covering this poor little demon jester. But as you walk in, Selen rises and goes, "And if it isn't the great heroes? Successful, were we?
Yes.
May I?" As she holds out a hand. Who is carrying the staff?
I think I have it.
May I have my staff, then, please?
Yes. Mara will walk up and hand it to her.
As you do, she takes it, clutching onto the strange binding papers. "You've done a very grand job, little adventurers. A very grand job indeed. The heads you can give to the jesters over there. They'll make sure the welcome package is sent to the Awakeners. But otherwise, I am impressed. And I'm not often impressed, I will tell you that. Coming back, all of you, and hell, all of you seem in no worse shape than when you left." And she looks over each and every one of you. "But you did good. So for now, you're welcome to stay here in my domain as long as you would like. You won't bear the same protections, but clearly you're a capable bunch. I can't imagine any of the minor demons causing you any troubles." And of course, for any other parts of our deal, do remind me what I offered you all again?
Immortality.
You offered Ignis his answers to his questions and me answers to my questions.
And disabling Ignis' tracker.
Yes.
Out of character, didn't they also offer the rest of the party, like, looking over, like, seeing who is watching them and stuff?
Yep. And Inquisitor information, I think.
She sighs. A shame. I had hoped you'd forgotten, if I'm being honest. But yes. Answers to your questions, and to remove that pesky tracking. Ignis, right this way. As she points towards next to the throne, there's what looks to be a large, looks like a mobile shower, just right in there.
Okay.
Are you going to walk into the mobile shower?
Yeah.
She watches you, so goes, strange, you're still wearing all of your clothes in a shower, but I mean, you can do whatever you'd like. And as she says that, water begins to rain down upon you, Ignis. It is a cleansing feel as the water crashes down atop your form. You could feel all scrying and tracking magics that circle around you seem to fade, as well as any lasting spell effects, if you were drained or anything along those lines, would also disappear.
Neat.
I am many things, the least of which being a demon of my word.
Who's next?
Are we all taking showers?
If you want to.
How many people can fit in at once?
Many.
Group bonding activity.
Yeah, there's been a lot of bonding this episode, so.
A lot of something this episode.
Yeah.
Most tense in fighting we've had, but yeah. So.
I'm assuming we all need to go through the shower thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess we all just kind of do it.
Excuse me? What's happening here?
I'm trying to crit.
I hop into full
What?
clothes.
Why?
You can't crit.
I can't crit.
Wait, we all have to go through the shower?
Yes. They cleanse
Why?
tracking.
I mean, technically Matthias did not need to.
Yeah, Matthias ain't doing that.
Yeah, I go in fully clothed.
I go in as well.
Alrighty. As this is happening,
Garrus would go too.
Garrus, you
also.
are expelled.
Oh,
Banish.
As
Oh.
this is happening, Ignis, Selen looks towards you. He goes, now about your question. What was it again? As she looks at you, Mr. Ignis.
Where can I find Seraph?
She looks at you. Your obsession with your little friend is honestly going to be the death of you.
Well, this is my swan song.
She just shakes her head. If you say so, if you say so. Your good friend, Seraph, that you care so much about. She pulls up a large map. A map of the material plane. Last he was seen was traveling with a band of strange individuals. Looks like a little town far to the north. The northwest, it looks like. Calistristos, I think this one is. And this is And relatively recent information, maybe about 2 or 3 days old. It looks like he's taking up arms with some sort of mercenary band. Curious. They all bear the same symbol, a sword with a pair of wings wrapped around the blade. Something angelic and just, I am sure, to match your own vicious evil. Really wouldn't have pegged you for the torturing type, but it's a great look for you. You should expand on that.
Whatever works for me for this. That's all that matters.
Repeat that? I'm sorry.
Say whatever works for this. I don't care. It's all that matters.
Revenge alone cannot a hunger sate. Surprised you're not asking about? And she stops and goes, oh, almost said too much. And she just starts laughing.
He just glares at her.
You could glare if you like. You could leave your friends behind.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, intimidating glare.
You want to intimidating glare the demon lord?
Yeah, come on, natural 20, let's go.
It has no effect.
Of course not, but it's amazing that I crit.
You could just have a character sheet.
That's all. I don't care. That's all that matters to me. Doesn't matter if it's blank.
It's valid. It's valid.
I
But
believe Amari had questions.
yes, she will turn towards you, Amari. And you, my favorite demon daughter.
I'm your favorite.
Well, amongst your friends, you're the only demon, so you're instantly the favorite.
That would be a first, being instantly the favorite for being a demon.
Welcome to the Hells, dear.
It's not too bad down here. Everybody made it sound quite bad. You said that you knew my father. Is there a way I can talk to him?
She looks at you for a long moment. Do you mean talking like over magical communications or talking in actual person?
I think I want to see him.
She nods and goes, you'd have to descend deeper into the hells. You wouldn't have any special protections. From me, at least. And the second layer of the hells is a little less friendly to mortal types, even though you bear some of the blood, they are likely to see you more as food than a potential one of us. But I mean, I could certainly attend to it. There are many ways to slip into it, and I could just, I suppose, let him know that you're coming, but I don't think he'd like to hear it from me. It'd be more like an insult, I guess, I think. But I could certainly get you there.
What would I have to do?
What do you mean?
Is there anything I have to do to go, or I can just go?
You've already proven yourself to me. You brought me back my staff, the heads. Consider it part of your repayment. I would not, though, provide you a way back, so hopefully you have one of those yourself. It'd be a one-way ticket.
I understand. And you said I have a sister?
I might have.
Do you know where she is?
She shakes her head. I'm not omniscient. It's easier to track mortals than it is demonkind. If I had to guess, somewhere in the hells? Likely, somewhere.
Okay, thank you.
Of course. And she, in turn, walks over towards Euphia after this. And you strange little child of calamity.
Fia frowns at the name. Do you know more about that?
Of course I do. But that's
You're
neither
not.
here. That's neither here nor there.
She just kind of grumbles a bit. Yeah, no, obviously not gonna tell me.
For you, I have a question.
She nods.
If you weren't taken by the Inquisitors, where do you think you would be right now?
I mean, really depends on if the rage virus was still a thing.
Assume it is. Would you still have went down this route? Joining in some epic quest guided by entities greater than yourselves, at the beck and call of demon lords to go and handle their dirty laundry?
She kind of thinks for a bit. I don't know, but I would like to think I would. After everything that happened, I just want to do good for this world.
After everything you've done, do you mean?
She would nod.
You know, it's kind of ironic. That one was captured. Likely for, well, being mistaken for you. I see how this could happen. Such similarities.
And she's
She does not point out a name or a person when she says it.
hmm. I'm gonna look to Matthias. He's the most one recently captured. Gonna look, Matthias. Why were you here? What happened?
Huh?
Why'd
How
you
was I
get?
here?
Yeah, why'd you get captured?
Pulled to the hells because of fucking Inquisitors, and then they took me to try to get answers about them. Is that correct, Don?
Yes.
Want to double check.
She frowns and kind of looks to the lady. I'm assuming you're not gonna really tell much about that either, are you?
We all have a past. It's not my job to divulge on anyone's.
She would nod. It makes sense. And just kind of
Was that conversation
Oh yeah, you could hear this.
entire? Wait, you're trying to imply that we're similar in some way because of me being captured and her saying what she did.
Childs of calamity tend to draw one
what,
another.
what calamity are you talking? I don't know any.
She just smiles.
His eyes dart a bit left and right.
Fee just kind of doesn't say anything, but just stares at you.
Matthias and Fia, both of you hear a low rumbling. Just barely audible, but it's something that only the two of you hear.
Is it coming from any particular direction?
The air around you.
Could I make a nature check to see if it's magical?
Sure.
I'm gonna do an occultism check to
Sure.
see if it's familiar to something, if anything I've heard before during maybe a calamity.
Ooh, yeah. Could you do a lore calamity check? That'd be so much better, actually.
I have another
Matthias and
hero point.
You would, yes.
I'm using it. I don't care.
Fia, do you want to
I'll
use
see.
one of yours?
Yeah.
Nice.
25.
17. Matthias, you recognize it without a single doubt. I'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying. Fia, it doesn't sound magical in that, like, something is magically creating this, but it does feel elemental in nature.
Does it remind me of you know what?
Yes, correct.
For some reason, I don't want to be here anymore.
She kind of rapidly nods in agreement. Yes,
The-
yes, please. No, no.
The hills are vast, children. Two of a kind. I'm sure you will meet the third sooner rather than later. And she drops something to the floor. Looks
Fia,
like a piece of paper.
Fia's gonna pick that up.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
As you do, it is a very finely painted portrait of an Aasimar man. Looks as a very kind-hearted figure. Glowing golden eyes, white hair. Underneath the portrait, written in a strange script, it reads, "The forebear of calamity, father of it." And then there's a multitude of question marks underneath.
She would show Matthias this. Ring a bell.
Does it mean anything to Matthias as he looks at it?
Just looks like a random Aasimar guy.
No! But I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, can we go through the hell portal now to go back to the wizard tower?
I'd like that.
She just looks at you. You can do whatever you'd like.
She kind of looks at the party. We don't need anything else here, right? We can just leave.
I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, bye, demon lady.
So we don't all want to go to the second layer of hell right now.
No, sorry, it's not on my to-do list.
Damn, actually, I'm like full right now.
Could be convinced. I'll try anything once.
Sway me.
Matthias will try most things once.
You know what? Sounds like a great time.
Fucked up we didn't torture that one woman.
I'm so glad we didn't torture that person.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so glad as well.
When you get to torture people, it's great, but when other
I've-
people want to.
I've never tortured anybody.
Yes,
Okay.
you have.
What?
Well-
Name once.
Debate.
You sent
I didn't torture anybody.
people to
The
I
bones!
they-
The
bones,
bone
man.
eaters!
I didn't
The
torture-
man who feeds people bones?
You did that.
Yeah, I didn't do it. He did.
You
Is this another one of those I can't crit situations? Where
No,
he says it, but he don't really mean it.
I can't crit, dude. It literally
Oh,
took me
you
3
did.
sessions to
Oh, my.
crit.
They were children!
They
They
were
weren't
so
children.
You
They were
sent
ours.
They were like 17!
Exactly,
You
not
sent
good.
them to the bone eater.
There were guards. There was a monster on the loose.
I
They
was
had to fight the
fucking
monster.
muted. You kidding me with your hypocrisy?
This is a really,
What
a really
hypocrisy.
politically charged game we were.
It was incredibly politically true.
I'm surprised we didn't get Dylan banned on Twitch.
We didn't describe anything. It's fine.
Well,
Weren't you not there?
when the bone eating happened
No, Ignis.
for
What?
Ignis for fucking.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
No.
You don't know about it.
Swallower.
Yeah, the bone swallower.
Oh,
Our
that's
friend,
right.
who we let live. We could have killed him.
We did let that man live.
We just so you know, we let a man named the Bone Swallower live.
And you're whining about me.
I'm not
Yeah.
lying. Gareth says.
I wonder. I think realistically, I think Balakos might be a worse person than Matthias, who I'm playing. I'm not sure though. Balakos was a sick man.
I think the ogre was the scariest one.
The scariest thing we did, where he made him believe in the Raven.
Yeah.
What did I thaumaturgy to make the sound of 1,000 angry ravens?
Yeah.
I loved that. That ogre will never be happy again.
We did fucked up things in that campaign.
Nobody stopped us. We were viewed as heroes.
We were. Not even having Forrest could stop us.
Oh, poor Foros.
Poor Forrest.
It's not his fault.
It was a puppet king.
The true puppet king.
I just wanted information. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it could have been worse. You could have sent them to a person who makes them eat bones.
You're literally speaking like a coward.
Taste.
Chris is kind of a jerk off when you think about it. Huh?
Jack and Murray would be best friends.
Oh yes, 100%.
It's not a good thing.
Murray has no friends.
I'm
Very
kind of
nice.
tempted to try to make a deal with freaking Jack's God.
You gonna make a deal with Jack Scott? What?
I'm thinking about it.
Welcome to the fold, bro.
Deal with Jack
Yeah,
Dog.
Ignis changing his alignment.
Bro, why is he suddenly just evil? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
when did this
This is, not,
happen?
this is not a sudden thing. This is planned.
He's a sleeper agent.
It's a lot of tunnel vision. That's all I'm going to say right now. A lot of
You're
tunnel
a
vision.
psycho, but yes. Alrighty.
Before we dip out, could Amari ask her if there's a way for her to get back here if she wants to go down later? Or is this a now or never decision?
She looks at you and goes, "What? Your friend's afraid of being stuck down here?"
I don't think they're having as great of a time as I am.
Afraid? No. Not that.
Busy? Yes.
Matthias Kansian is many things, but afraid? Not one of them.
Is the rumbling getting louder?
No.
That's good.
And she looks at you all, and she looks between them and then looks at you, Amari. How about this? A little token, as she hands you this single infernal-looking coin. Hold on to this. I'm sure you'll find other vantage points and ways forward, and I will put out the word that you're looking for a meeting. With some luck, he might come find you. After all, there's that dreadful disappearance, and she stopped us. I mean, yes, of course. I'm sure he's just dying to see you again. And she flashes you a big smile.
She'll clutch the coin and nod.
Whoa. Sorry, it was my
Alright,
toothbrush.
we can go, everybody. Thank you.
Yay.
All right, let's bounce.
Yeah, I wonder.
Alrighty.
I wonder how much of it. I wonder if that wizard's tower is still standing.
As
Yeah.
you guys travel back through the portal to return to the Wizard Tower, you would find the tower gazing up. There is no longer an upper floor.
Oh,
There is a milky black void of space and time as you stare up. It's kind of a fear of what the hell happened to this. You could see the stairs still go up. You could Goblin Jubilee as much as you would like, but I would not recommend going up the stairs into the
Do I still feel or see the fire tornado?
No, it is gone.
Okay.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that supposed to be happening?
Maybe?
Probably
I'm
not.
sure
This
there was
all-
a ceiling there.
This all-encompassing black void does seem to be slowly but surely moving down the flight of stairs. It's
Uh-oh.
like it's moving down
Uh-oh.
a foot every hour or so, so it's very, very slow.
Oh,
Alright. Oh. Well, still,
So
we
you
should
don't have to
pass.
rush or anything. You would
Does it look familiar, anything at all to me, Dylan?
Just looking at it, no.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
The closer you get, you do get a weird feeling about it that kind of your instinct is telling you not to get too close, but that's about it.
Don't like it, though.
I'm gonna poke you with my rapier.
Poke me? Or who?
No, the void.
You're gonna go to poke the void with your rapier?
As your
Yeah.
rapier tip dips in, you just feel nothing. Like you feel you're stabbing into air. Do you
No
pull the blade
resistance.
down?
Yeah, just a little bit.
The tip of the rapier that you slid in is just gone.
Oh,
The tip is frosted over with a thin layer of ice.
yeah. Let's
Well-
not touch this.
maybe it works different for Flash. Try your hand.
Well, you don't want to try your hand next.
No. I wanted. I was curious. I got my test.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
I mean,
I could put my hand in.
no,
No.
sorry, please no.
Okay,
Only Ignis is left.
let's get out of here. Or do we want to explore the basement? There was a basement. Do we want to do that?
What was in the basement?
We didn't find it.
I don't
Yeah.
know what this
Yeah,
place is anyway, to begin
yes,
with.
Ignis
actually.
was stolen by demons before we could get to basement.
That's
Uh,
true.
That does happen.
Retrieve.
I point to Jack. It's his wizard tower.
This is your wizard tower.
Quiet.
Alright,
Well, I don't
Amari.
think you've done a very good job protecting it.
Amari, I am afraid of
I
the void.
acknowledge
Can
your
we
opinion.
please use the magic stone?
Yes, we can if everybody's ready to go in, and she'll pull out the device that she and Garros found with their excellent detective skills.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get away from ever encroaching void.
No more voids.
Right. I believe there was a passcode associated with this from the diary.
This does sound correct. Do I remember what the passcode is? I do not. So it's fine.
Shock is a Sam.
I think it was.
Shazam!
See, past
Could be
Dylan,
Cyric rules.
past Dylan's
It
on
could be.
top of shit. I have a map for the basement and everything. I
I
must have
think it
been
was
certain.
my dearest Elizabeth.
That's probably it. I am so on top of things. I figured you guys would be going to the basement, so I have a map already.
Outstanding.
Then Ignis got thrown into hell.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I
we're gonna
did.
go thrown to hell.
Great times.
We
Good
had a
detour.
great time in hell. Lots of fun.
But the best part, I got my books.
Using the device, you find it transports you all not simply down to the basement, it transports you all down to what looks like the outside of the tower. You could see it stretching up. You can see, as you gaze up towards the top, this blackened void. Wherever this tower is, whatever independent plane it exists on, seems to be being devoured by this milky black void of nothing. And as the tower is consumed, you can see a door leading into what could only be the basement to this tower. Carved onto the door, warnings in just about every language. Magical experiments lie beyond. For the uninformed, the weary, and the broken, enter not here. for you may lose yourself, your soul, your body, and everything that goes in between. But for those of readied hearts, of steeled minds, I share with you all that I know.
Guys, does that sound like us?
Mm.
Yes.
I don't.
Let's go.
I mean, Jack owns the place. Jack, what's inside though?
I don't know. Garros is going first.
What?
Wait, no, Jack, you should go first.
This is your towel. You should
Yeah, go. Yeah, you need to go
Everything
first.
that happened in the hells really jumbled my memory. I can't recall such basic facts about my magnificent tower. So Garros, you go first.
I'll be right behind you, Gareth. Don't worry. We've got this.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I could see
30
the map,
seconds. Yes,
that'd be
give me
nice.
like 30 seconds.
Oh, I thought I thought everyone else could see besides me.
Oh,
I didn't move everybody yet. I'm putting preliminary walls up.
Preliminary walls. What about Beanstalk Worm? Is that guy here?
Yes, it's monogreen control.
what? The beanstalk worm?
Yeah,
S-
this card's actually pretty cool.
Sounds like a magic card.
Does he guard the beanstalk?
Yeah, one second. I'm gonna show you the art. The art's actually pretty sick for this card.
It's the fairy tale set, that's why. To
I
be
kinda
fair,
want
I was also just making a guess. I didn't actually know if he was making a reference to a magic card.
Sounds like he got him one.
Look at this.
Why are these walls not blocking vision? What?
That
Doesn't this guy look
I see.
cute?
is. It's adorable.
Big dragon.
Wait, is he the beanstalk or is he just
He is the Beanstalk.
What do you guys say? Do you see walls?
I see walls.
Black.
Big black
White. Yes.
shape.
It's black all over your black.
So it doesn't show it for me when I click your tokens. It used to. Now it doesn't. Foundry must be fucking shit up. There was a big update today. Or yesterday, recently. Definitely fucking something. Alright, anyway. You can see the door?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Anyway, you would see a door. This is what you can see. You are on the outside currently.
I can't see.
Can't see anything?
I can't see anything.
Refresh your browser.
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
All right, I guess I'm going first. I'm gonna check to see if it's locked first.
It is locked.
Black.
It is locked. Jack, can you open door?
It does look just like a regular
Why-
mundane lock. It's nothing special.
Why do you guys keep assuming I can lockpick? I cannot.
It's your tower.
Well, no, it's your tower. Yes.
You
I
haven't
don't have
seen
the keys. You see the keys on me?
All right, I can give it a shot.
Paul's gone out.
That is a
The
thing.
ultimate lockpick.
That is a thing Gunslinger can do. It's
I'll try to.
It is.
I'll try to
I
thievery.
chose not to do it though.
I'll
Okay.
try to use thievery to get that door open.
You open it. Well, unlock it, rather.
There you are, unlocked.
Oh, maybe it is your tower.
No, I'm just really good at breaking and entering.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I can't see. I'm too far to the side.
Me
Move
too.
in. Move in. I can't
Stand
see
on
you.
me, Jack.
I'll move in a
I'll
little
stand
bit.
on your shoulders. Yeah.
I see. Is this thing in here?
Oh.
There? Because I don't want to stand on that.
What's
Unless
that?
it's a rug. That
It's a rug.
Oh.
blooming onion in the middle. Okay.
Blooming onion where?
Look, move with Maddie, move.
That's
Honey.
a rug.
No, it's my blooming onion.
Oh,
Oh,
If anything, is shrimp on the sides on a
I'm
platter.
fucking hungry, dude.
bro, you had your chicken.
Oh, I'm hungry.
All right. Anywho's,
So many magical thingies.
is this all one room or is it?
Good question.
No, I mean this is like a weird carpet-like stuff, and then it's rooms. So these little doors.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Dylan.
okay.
Yes.
Looking up, how long does it seem like we have until the void consumes us?
The best guesstimate you could make. Let me get a intelligence check.
I'll just make a society check that has the same modifier as my intelligence score, which that means a 0.
Your best bet via looking up, judging, unless the speed of it increases somehow, you should have around 30 hours.
Okay, she looks the
Unless
party.
it increases.
So I think we have like 30 hours until the void consumes us. Don't take my word for it though, because I'm not smart.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, it shouldn't take us that long to get the fuck out of here, right?
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
we should hang around there
I would hope
for
not.
nearly that long anyway. Who knows what madness is going to spew out of that thing?
Yeah, let's find a portal maker thing.
I hate things that spew.
I
Mhm.
don't
As he
wanna
starts to
know.
walk over toward over here.
Wait, is there supposed to be an exit here? Is that why we're here?
I just thought of the wizard keeps their best stuff in the basement. I thought that was just the reason we were here.
Oh yeah, there was the crazy woman looking for the basement.
Yeah, she was. I remember.
And we were
I thought
like,
I thought these are walls around it.
What's up? Sorry.
These are walls, right?
What is?
Like around the circle.
Yeah, like.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And this
well,
is and like there's doors and things separating everything.
I mean, it's a basement. You guys can go wherever you would like. You're welcome to move around.
I mean, I
I'm gonna
can't
search through the library.
Same.
I want to explore this room.
Alrighty. Matthias, you started. You can let me get a perception check, please.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's not my best skill.
With a 13, as you are looking, most of the books seem ancient. You pull one out to look at it, and it falls apart to ash in your hand. They look as if they have not been touched for a very, very long time.
Book upkeep is certainly not a plus here.
Ignis, you're looking around in the library as well.
Yes.
Let me get a perception check as well, please.
22.
With a 22, as you were looking about, you would find a handful of notes on the table, scattered writings by the proprietor of this tower.
Ooh.
You would read things like, I'm getting closer. Just hang on, dear. Don't let the sickness win. I'm finding a cure. And the final note, and the most recent, it looks maybe a few weeks old. I'm abandoning this tower. Clearly, it was all fruitless. The rage virus, whatever the hell it is no natural occurring thing. There must be a cure, but I can only find it in fieldwork.
So if I just push like my finger with like a really firm a bit of weight onto one of the books, does it seem to disintegrate?
It does.
I'm gonna
Things
run my hand across the entirety of the library with my finger like that, going on over all of the books, seeing if I can find one that does not break.
Eventually, you do find a few. These are more recent magical scribings of spells. Books talking about how the weave of magic seems disjointed recently. How magic is not responding as it should. There's a
How many books are there?
I would say probably about a good 6 or 7.
These books are the only ones in this very dusty collection of literature that have not disintegrated instantly. He says toward Ignis.
Are they interesting?
Well, after a cursory glance, it seems to be talking about magic and uncooperative. I think they may be worth taking.
I don't see why not.
I'll take 3, you take 3? So there's 6, right, Dylan?
It's about 6, yeah.
Do I have room in my pack with my other books? I think I do. 'Cause I already have like 4 books, and I think it's enough space.
We'll probably fit 3 more in.
Yeah, I do so.
What should I write the books in as?
Magical weave tomes.
Speaking of weaves,
Hmm?
Don't you
Yeah?
say anything about Matthias.
Don't
talking about me?
don't you bring up that no glove hair.
Oh yeah.
It's my ace in the hole.
I'm infusing myself in the power of these crimson.
Smart.
Very smart, very smart. Can I, Oh, Jack, you wanted to look at this place, didn't you?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Jack, as you walk in, it seems to be a storeroom or a treasury of sorts. You can see it is covered in gold and jewels and gemstones. Looks to be a king's ransom worth of gold.
Ooh,
Hundreds of
gold.
thousands of gold.
Wow. Okay, I can't carry that much. Any neat artifacts stick out to me? You know, something that looks out of place or cool.
Let me get a perception check.
Sure. Oh,
As you're looking, you blink a few times, once and then twice, as you realize all of this gold and treasury seems to be a reflection
oh.
rather than anything actually there. As you see, looks like a small mirror, the glass of it filled with mist, as it seems to be reflecting this treasure out. As you reach out to touch some of it to see if it is real, you would find it is indeed an illusion.
Oh. Is the mirror like how big is the mirror?
It is a small hand mirror-sized piece of mirror glass.
So is that like sitting facing up,
Mhm.
like just projecting the room? Can I just is it something I can grab?
Yeah, of course.
Can I just face it down on like a
As you
table
do,
or something?
you see the illusion of the treasure in this room disappears. This place has been picked clean.
Oof.
Though as you set the mirror down, you could feel waves of magic emanating off of it.
Maybe this is some wizard shenanigans where the treasure's in the mirror. Or maybe there's just no treasure. No way to know for sure. I'm gonna put the mirror in my pocket. Couldn't hurt.
As you do, you see a small flaming skull
Oh,
rise up from the wall. As the skull rises, it looks towards you and goes, "Seeking a fortune, are we?"
well, I wouldn't say no to a fortune. You know where I can find one?
I could tell you, but nothing is given for free.
Oh
You
man.
must offer something to me.
What would you like?
I would like... And it stops as if deep in thought. I would like the name of your closest friend.
Yeah, I got no one like that. Sorry. What else you want?
You have a child.
If a name you're not willing to give, instead, I will take.
Now I'm going to stop you right there because I've got something I know you're going to want.
Oh!
Check this out. This right here is bona fide primo Nuglub hair. Now I know what you're saying. Well, this isn't on any of the markets for good reason. It's too valuable. The noble's hoard.
This pitch.
The flaming skull looks through. Its eyes, if it had eyes, its empty eye sockets lighting up in excitement. Ooh, tell me more!
Now, there's so many things you can do with this. You could make a rope. You could make a wig. Now, I gotta say, you would look great with a wig. I mean, this hair on your head, mwah, beautiful. I'm sure you've been having trouble growing hair, what with being a skull and all, right? Am I right?
Jack, let me get a diplomacy roll with a +2 circumstantial bonus.
You got it, man. All right. Bam. Oh, it didn't have the modifier.
15. The skull
Yes.
looks towards you and goes, very well, I approve.
Awesome. You want me to put it on your head, or do you want
It
you just gonna?
nods. Yes!
Okay. I put the hair on his head and make him look real. Like, I don't know. I just kind of put it together so it fits
Am
on
I
his head.
stylish? It says.
Oof. Oof. It's getting a little hot in here. You're looking good, my man.
Good. Now, the treasure you seek.
Mhm.
The mage took most of it when he left, but I made sure to hide some for a rainy day fund. As it flies over to the wall, its jaw opens as it pulls out a small little container. Within, you could see gemstones and jewels, an amount equivalent to 448 gold. Damn. Bad luck.
Thank you, my man. Put that right in my pocket.
I'll give him one more roll just in case. 955. There we go. That sounds good.
Oh, I'll take that instead, I guess. Mamma mia, how the fuck do I add that much gold in one go? I'll tell you
Good
what.
question.
I got a better. I'll just add it to my measly 22. All right. Ooh, there's the high roller. All right, say, thank you so much. You know what? You enjoy, my man. And I'm just gonna turn to leave the room. Does he say anything, or does he like stop me, or am I good to leave?
You see him staring at the wall going, I look fabulous.
Oh,
And under the mask, a smile creeps over Jack's face because he's just suckered another one.
dude, you're such a villain.
Ooh,
You're the main villain of this campaign.
how bad could I possibly be?
Oh no, it's him. He's the one slur.
Bro, no!
We
He's
can see
back.
someone first.
But
Garros is hanging out with Amari because he's afraid of mage towers.
he's afraid of the wizard.
Oh.
Yeah, Garros, as you're looking around, it would remind you a lot of your home, your original home.
No, Garros is
It would.
afraid.
Oh no!
It would. The wizard bears many of the same devices and technology.
I want to know more about this 3 purple-red circle.
No, we don't want to go there.
I want to know a lot
Wow,
about
you
that,
wanna go
actually.
there.
That's how you get the Sharon gun.
I want to become
Get you,
intimately
sorry,
familiar with this room
Oh,
as I
Dylan.
step in.
Oh no.
Yes,
It's gonna get. I want to look what's happening here in
As you
the
walk
room.
over, it seems to be an experimentation chamber. You could see a corpse that looks partly decayed, though it looks like the decay is stopped somehow by magic. You could see its body is filled with the same green worms you know well by this point, though they are all frozen in a cryostasis-like status.
I'm gonna make a perception check to see if anything interesting, well, other than that in this room.
Sure.
Okay.
As you were looking about, you could see leaning up against the wall what looks like a mage staff. It's gathering dust. It looks like maybe a few weeks of dust, like somebody was in a rush and forgot to take it with them.
I'm gonna.
Judging by what you know and your medical knowledge, let me get a medicine roll as well first before you go do anything else. I'm sorry. Should have asked for that
That is
first.
fine. 25.
As you are looking about, you could recognize that this is not experimentations for sake of experimenting on people. It looks like something was trying to be found, like a cure to disease was trying to be discovered.
Okay. Does this person, because the thing looks like stasis, does the person look like she's in stasis?
No, the person is rotting, and the rot was stopped at some point. But dead body, very long since dead. The worms are alive, just frozen in stasis.
Okay. I'm gonna, with a cloth, grab the wizard staff to not touch it with my skin. And then I'm
You can
going
feel
to.
magic emanate off of the staff.
I don't like magic. I'm gonna stand here and burn the hell out of the body and the everything there. The like worms and everything.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. As you begin to burn the body, you see the worms come to life as the heat first hits them before they are incinerated. They let out a moaning cry of like joy at first as they are free, quote unquote, of this cryostasis, only to then die.
She just keeps burning the place to basically just make sure there's no remnants and then walks away.
Okay. Garros and Amari, as the two of you are walking there, let me get a perception check, please, from both of you.
Oh, okay.
16 and a 10. Garros is
Yeah, I
a
rolled
little
a
too
2.
afraid. He's not dealing well with this place.
Oh,
Amari,
girls.
as you are looking about, you can see the shelves have been picked clean of books. Everything has been mostly packed away. Except over here towards the end, there's what looks like a couch cushion with a large crate of fine glass bottles. Looks like very expensive wine, as well as underneath it it looks like a plate with a cloth over it, and you could smell cheese and crackers. How they're preserved, hard to say, but they do seem perfectly preserved.
I was so confident the bottles were going to be grease. But Mario will pull up the wine bottle and she'll hold it up to Garros. Do you drink?
I have never been asked, really. But yes, I can.
Do you want to drink it now or do you want to drink it later?
I think maybe not now.
Smart. Do you have room in your bag of holding?
I don't really think so.
Do we still have the trunk? Yeah, okay. I'll just take the wine with me. Amari will take a swig and just kind of carry it with her as she goes through.
Alrighty. As you do so, as you are continuing moving about, the only other thing of note you would find in this area that's not been cleared out is a doorway. Written on the door itself, it reads, "My final evacuation button. May it never be needed. Its trajectory is uncertain.
And that's in a language that Mari can read.
It is written in common.
Okay, cool. So, what do you think a final evacuation button means, Karos?
I think it will get us away from here very fast.
Excellent.
Maybe that is the thing we found. Maybe we once again found a way out.
We are honestly the best at this.
I really think so, honestly. They all have ulterior motives. They're blinded by their own desires. I would just like to live another day.
Well, I'm happy you're living another day, Karos.
Thank you. I am happy you are breathing as well. I am sorry that
Thank
that
you.
person called you a demon. You are no demon.
I am a demon.
Well, yes
It's
and
okay.
no.
Oh,
You are a nice lady.
thank you. Thank you, Karos. I don't think there's anything left in this room. Is there anything else you wanted to look at while we're here?
There's like bookshelves and stuff, right?
There are, yes.
Garrus is gonna try to like throw one onto the ground. Like just tip it over.
Are we gonna break things?
Do I need to roll something, Dylan?
Nope, you tip one over. Falls to the floor.
I was just curious, maybe like he hid something, you know?
No, very fair. Mari's gonna copy him and throw down another bookcase just for fun.
Are these red circles actually in this room, Dylan?
Yes, they seem to be like Tesla coils. Instead of electricity, though, they pump magic.
Feeling out the magic, is there a way to discern the intent of them?
They are what would have powered the tower in normal times.
Hmm. Is there like obvious like things that divert the power like upward or throughout the floor? Like
Yeah,
wires
they're-
and pipes and such?
Essentially, yes.
It seemed to continue like upward like it would do the entire tower.
Yes, but they are not currently glowing. It looks like they are gone.
So the Tesla coils are currently off.
Yes. Looks
So they're
like
not
whatever-
glowing right now.
No. It does look like whatever is eating the tower has cut off its stream of magic.
Is there like the coils themselves? Are they contained inside of any sort of glass chamber, or anything like that, or are they just out in the open?
Out in the open.
Do they seem like they function still, just inactive?
Let me get a spellcasting check of some kind.
Sure.
Arcana is fine.
Spellcasting would be a charisma thing for me because I'm a sorcerer. But if you want occultism or arcana, I could do that.
Yeah, technically it would be one of the two. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You should be able to make occultism charisma based. I don't know why you can't in this system.
I would love to, but here we are. 18.
With an 18, you could check. These things can be reactivated. It'd require a kickstarting of magic.
Okay. The way they're built, is it that they are contained with that? Is that they are attached to the device and they work only with the device, or are they like
They could be
conduits of
redirected.
magical? They're conduits of magical energy themselves.
Yes.
So if they were removed, they could still be put into something else.
Yes, in theory.
Do there seem to be like? Is it obvious the way they're slotted into place? Like, does it seem like they're screwed in, or just
It
like
just looks like
put
holes in the floor, and they were put into them.
If I go up to one and try to yank one up, does it seem doable? Or does it seem too heavy?
Let me get an athletics check. We'll see.
Sure. It's a crit. It's a nat 20.
Yeah, you are able to lift one up.
How heavy is it as I lift it out?
probably weighs about like 80 pounds.
Wow. It's a lot of bulk. Okay, then looking it over, the coil itself, does it seem like there is like a central like part of it that seems to be the main like thing that keeps it charged? Like something that I could yank out of it, maybe?
Yeah, like a battery pack.
Sort of like that, yeah.
Yeah, there would be. You could take that.
Or like a core is more what I'm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will try to yank that out without damaging it.
Okay, you managed to do so.
All right. As I will just take that then. How many more of them do there appear to be? Like there's three coils each in each thing.
There's 3 coils total, 1 in each thing.
Okay, so 1 in each thing. Okay, Matthias is happy with his just 1, and he is going to head out. I'm just going to put it in as magical coil core.
Got you.
My favorite genre of music.
As I'm going to walk out and see if I can find someone else somewhere.
Are all these books just the same kind of thing where it's like, oh, they're all dust and crumble?
Yes, for the most part. Anything you would tell anything important looks like it's been taken out of here.
Yeah, makes sense.
This was the room with the bodies, right? This one?
Yes.
Okay. And I can see the burning corpse now, right?
Yes, you can.
Go over the door. Oh, see if I can... Ah!
Hello.
Was this like that before you came in here?
No, there was corpse with worms in it. I burnt the worms.
Did Ignis read the letter aloud? The letters aloud that he found on the table? Or to himself?
I would sooner I would say it out loud to you.
Okay. Huh. So there was a corpse here with many worms in it, you said?
She would not. Sounds like someone trying to... I don't know magic, but it seems like a stasis.
Well, we found notes in the library that we were exploring. Ones that described the desperation of a man trying to find the cure for what seems to be the rage virus.
She would kind of nod.
Mentioning a beloved that he would find the cure for.
Yeah, well,
Would that be the beloved?
might be. That definitely didn't work, sadly.
Well, he's not going to find a fucking cure to that.
Yeah, she sadly was already dead when I got here.
Better men have tried. Nonetheless, I found something quite interesting. As he's going to pull out the core from the coil.
Okay.
In the other room over there appear to be 3 coils that he was using to charge the tower with magical energy. I decided to yank this bit out of one of them, because it could be used later, being a big amplifier for magic and a power source.
She would nod. That makes sense.
I don't know if any of you are interested in that type of thing, or if you want to, but feel free to try. There's 2 more left.
I can try it. Oh, also found this. She would motion to the wizard staff that's kind of wrapped up a bit. I didn't want to touch it because, you know, how magic is. But
Can I feel magic coming off of it, Dawn?
From what?
From the staff that she's holding?
You can, yes.
What does detect magic actually do?
Not much.
It just tells me that there's magic, right?
Yeah.
I think it depends on the level.
Okay. Interesting. May I have a look?
Yeah, go ahead. I was going to give it to you anyway.
I'll take it. I guess, can I do an Arcana or occultism check to see if I can discern what the purpose of the staff is, if it's like a general spellcasting focus or if it is something else?
Make an Arcana check, that's fine. With a 26, Matthias, you could tell it is a greater staff of fire.
Ooh. A very powerful staff indeed. This wields fire magic at incredibly potent capabilities.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, interesting indeed. I'd very much like to use it if I could hang on to it.
Yeah, I don't know how to use staffs, to be honest.
Though I suppose more magic on me is somewhat redundant, but yeah.
I mean, it's good for you. I mean, it's good for you if you ever run out. Just let it last longer.
Very true. Ooh, Greater Staff of Fire is really good.
Yeah.
That's Fireball. The ultimate spell.
Yeah, now we can, our death score is even more death. But, before she would head out, she kind of looked at Matthias for a second. I do have a question, though, a bit more personal.
Is this going to be regarding the calamitous nature that of the thing that demon woman spoke of?
It would be, though we could wait till we have not getting threatened by an encroaching void that could kill us at any moment.
Oh shit, I was hoping you'd forget about it and bring it up.
She would shake her head. I couldn't think about something like that.
Well, it sounds like you have a similar thing going on. You tell me yours.
Have you ever heard of someone, have you ever heard of someone, you know the eclipse, right? Like
Is that referring to just the eclipse as in eclipses, or is this like an organization or something else?
No, it's a normal eclipse.
I certainly know of an eclipse, yes.
I guess, long story short, I was born during one of those, and ever since then, kind of people around, I'm just a source of bad luck. Devastated my village, and a lot of bad stuff happens along the way, and just kind of follows me. So it was a nickname.
So you were born during an eclipse, and you have had bad luck and brought bad luck with you ever since then.
Yeah, monsters attacking the village I lived in, famines, all that good stuff.
I don't mean to diminish the words of the demoness, but could it just be you're exceptionally unlucky, and it's being attributed to something more than what it should be?
She would shake her head and kind of have a bit of a far look. If this was just unlucky, then that I don't think this is just me being unlucky. So many people's been calling me the child of calamity. I don't know what that is. Have you been called that before?
Oh, fuck no.
That's good, I guess. It's not.
That was a blessing upon my parents when they stole me from at my young age. Anyway, well, you told me something deeply personal about yourself. I suppose I should not lie about what she was referring to for me. Alright. Long story short, I was a brilliant student at a brilliant academy, where I did brilliant things until I stole a staff that I wasn't supposed to, summoned a horrible creature, and am responsible for the releasing of said creature unto that school and the greater area, resulting in deaths of hundreds of people, who knows how many. And then I blamed it on someone else and left.
She would nod. Yeah, that's honestly a bit close to home for me as well.
Now, to my credit, I am trying to fix it.
She would nod. Makes sense. Though, I'm kind of worried about this. She kind of motions to like the paper thing. Is there really another person like this? That'd be...
Possibly. It's also possible that demons are deeply unpleasant beings and are trying to be deeply unpleasant to us and fill our minds with paranoias.
She would nod. Hopefully that's it. But,
It's something to consider still, nonetheless, but...
yeah.
I'm not exactly going to immediately trust the word of a woman who had me interned to a cage and poked by imps all day, though.
Yeah, she wasn't that great of a lady. She's literally demon from up the hills. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna go try to. So are they just? Could you just like rip the battery out?
Well, he'll walk back with Thea and explain what he did. You know, ripping it up and then taking the core out after the actual core itself was out.
So yeah, Fia will just try to do
Thea,
that.
sorry.
Fia will just try to do that, I guess. Well, before she does that, Dylan, I'm gonna walk outside and look up. As we approached further,
You're trying to do what? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna look outside and look up. How close is it?
Doesn't look like it's moved much, if it's
Okay.
moved at all.
That's good. It would have been really funny if the tower was if it just was right near us.
Would be very funny. But as you return back in, I think that is where we are going to call it for the night, folks.
Yeah, good session.
And we will pick back up next week with more shenanigans.
So we level up.